on the internet. Yay.
Yeah,
Yay!
running from my computer.
Yeah.
Hey, I see us, and
All right.
look at that map. Look at that party icon.
It's
Zuko
really
looks so
clear
good.
too. I didn't expect it to be
I
so
know,
clean.
how nuts.
So we've
It
got a
is
few
a really
upgrades,
clear
a
map.
few stories. One thing I think you guys will really like an upgrade is now when you grab an icon and you start to drag it, it'll measure as you move it.
Well,
It's not.
hold up.
Shut
So
up.
you
I
say
love
we
that.
grab an icon,
We gotta shut up
and we
control of
what?
stuff. Wait, it's not doing it. What? It just was doing it 2
So I
seconds ago.
just dropped. Oh.
Who? What?
I don't even see me.
Who, what, when, where,
Well,
why?
I can't
Okay.
delete that.
I
I'm
will
gonna
mess
drop
with it
that
later.
somewhere else. I'm over here.
Wait, where am
I'll
I?
mess with it
Why
later.
am I not seeing my icon?
You guys have one icon, the party icon. Everyone can control Zuko. That's where you guys are at.
Okay.
So try not to move
No,
him too much.
I'm the only one who can control Zuko. Zuko's his own dragon.
That's not what my mouse says.
No!
He's
Straight to
gonna start
jail.
being pulled in all directions.
No, leave my dragon alone.
Okay, he's
Oh my
back
gosh.
down here.
Oof.
Do you? I will let you recap before I tell my wonderful story of the weekend for you.
So should we do the recap last so that
Yeah.
people remember what's
Yeah,
going
do
on?
it
Yeah,
last.
yeah.
Let Amanda share her embarrassing
Okay,
story.
all right, yeah. Let me just okay. so, so I had a wonderful night on Saturday.
Okay.
We went out to an emo party. Right,
Lord.
right. Got all dressed up like I was back in 2006. It was great.
Actually, sounds pretty fun.
That actually does.
Yeah, I even yep, and I even did the whole hair and everything in skinny jeans. It was great. So Erica's friend is in town, and so that's what we decided to do. So we pre-gamed. We went. It was great. You could go up on stage and sing and interact with people, which of course I did because you all know me. I love the attention, and I look good doing
Yep.
it. So
Are you sure you
Right,
shouldn't
so
be
I'd
playing a
only-
bard?
I know I really should have. Erica has footage. Erica has footage of me doing these things, so I'll make sure
I
maybe to
believe it.
send it to Kelly. So I'll put it on my Instagram for the fans. Anyway, so we only had a couple of drinks, but needless to say, at the bar, got drunk. Erica's friend decided like she blacked out and got sick, and so
Oh.
the night was over. Went to go find him. The event person was being a bitch and be like, she gotta go. You gotta get out of here. I'm like, she's actively sick. Can you give us a moment? And she was being a bitch. So we left. I didn't close my tab because they kicked us out pretty quick. Great. Erica's shirt had gotten vomited on. So somehow I don't remember. I
Ooh.
blacked out. Now blacked out a little bit. But the next thing I know, Erica's wearing my shirt and I'm half naked out on the streets waiting for our lift. It was great. So I think that Erica's friend might feel better if she has some food. And it's probably like midnight at this point. So I decide while we're waiting for the lift, I'm going to go find her some food half naked.
Hmm.
I end up finding a restaurant that was open. It is a Somali restaurant. Okay.
It's a what
Okay.
restaurant?
A Somali restaurant.
Somali.
Oh.
So there's
Okay.
a huge Somali population here. So they're Muslim, so they're very conservative, right? So I go in there half naked to try to get some food, and I'm gonna go pay with my card. And they had turned the machines off for the night because originally it was locked, but another guy came over and pounded on the door, and they let him in, and I followed in. So then I was like, oh shit, I don't have any cash. I'm so sorry, I won't be able to pay for that. I'll have to go. And he's like, just take it, just go. And I was like, thanks. I literally gave my shirt off my back to somebody, which I did, and I was so drunk, and I kept saying how awesome I was for doing that.
Yeah, I believe that. Sounds like
so
you.
then I went back, but only in my bra my pants, that I got free food. Our lift arrives, and the driver is a Somali driver, and I had to sit in front with him. So I was very chit chatty the entire time when I was trying to learn Somali while half naked.
Of course you were.
And
you were.
friends in the back. Yeah, it was great. It was great. And then we got home safely. Got ready for bed, passed out, woke up the next morning. Where are my keys? Where's my fucking wallet? You know, typical.
Hmm.
Usually I'm used to losing one, not both. So we spent the whole morning trying to figure out where the fuck these things were. Couldn't find them. I'm like, I swear I had everything. I swear, what did I do with them last night? So maybe I did something stupid, like put them in the fridge or the freezer. I accidentally threw it away with the food. You're right. I checked some ridiculous places.
Been there. Yeah.
Turns out I had the keys in the pantry. I was hungry when I got home and I must have just left them up there. They were like right at my eye level. Went in there. I was like, son of a bitch. So I took them and then I was like, I still don't have my wallet though. I was hoping my wallet would be with my keys. We were looking around in the pantry and I'm like, can't find my wallet. So then we went, around to try to find it. Couldn't find my wallet. Come back. I'm like, well, I turned my card off. We'll just have to wait and hopefully the Lyft driver gets back to us because maybe it's in his car. 7:30ish comes around this time. It's time to feed the cats at this time. I say, I will go feed the cats. I open up their bin. There is my wallet.
In the cat food.
What the
Why?
heck? Why?
Why?
My wallet with the mask was in. I don't know. My guess is I got home and I was feeding them, so I put my keys up on the thing because the food's in the pantry. Their food's in the pantry, and I must have maybe had it in my hand, and I'll scoop it. I don't know. And then we didn't know what happened with Erica's shirt because we both were blacked out when I gave her my shirt. We're like, why did I give you my shirt? Why did I give you my shirt? I'm like, honestly, there are 3 reasons. Because you were cold, like you got sick, or because I really just wanted to show off my body and like give you my shirt.
Either one of these
she's
seem
like, I could,
valuable. Like they seem
Yeah,
valid.
yeah. So then I did find her shirt and there was sick on it. So we solved all the 3 mysteries of the night of where my keys, my wallet, and why I gave up my shirt.
That's
Oh
good.
my goodness.
That's gross. Also.
Oh man.
I caught myself on fire today. Let me say that.
There you go.
Burned a big old
I
hole
hope
in
everyone.
my pants. A big old hole in my work pants.
Wow. Yeah. Did you rip your pants? Oh, you got it. Thanks, Niall. Yes.
Yeah, so
Okay.
that's
Anyway.
all my thing.
All right, you got burned. I have cat. I place things in cat food for safekeeping. So. Okay.
All
that's my
right, I
story.
guess I'll go next. I got a fox.
You have
You got a
a
fox.
I heard a fox with
A
an F.
fox.
I'm so
It came in the
excited for you to
mail.
open this one.
I was told I need
what's
to
in
open it on stream. I don't know.
Ooh.
It's a birthday gift.
I'll read the note after. I assume it's a receipt or something to reveal what it is.
Nope, it was a special note that I had them put in there.
Oh. Ooh, awesome.
I knew
Oh,
you've
is it
been
gonna be a
needing
note
a
about
new
my
one.
tiny one? Yeah. I have been really needing a
There
new
you
one.
go.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
you broke
awesome.
yours, man.
It
did.
shattered. That's really cool.
I'm glad you
Nice.
liked.
I like that. That's awesome.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Belated birthday.
And then the note.
A great DM.
Oh, the note. Yes, yes, yes.
You're gonna like this note.
Oh no. A gift for you. Enjoy. To many more
You're
ravens
welcome.
being shot down, werewolf dicks being collected, and shenanigans to come. Happy birthday to the best dungeon master to grace the game of D&D. Of Hans and Ariel.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Cheers. You guys are great.
Should have inscribed it with that, so werewolf dicks would always be on that mug.
Please. Don't give them ideas.
Yes, don't encourage me.
Oh, jeez.
Right.
Oh, man. Okay.
Good stuff.
Oh, man. Well, that's
Sorry about
all I
that.
got to share. Does anyone else have something they want to share before we Recap.
I might have some props upcoming for the next session. That's it.
Speaking of
Nice.
next week, we are very tentative for next week as I will be in California. So trying to match everyone's schedules on the East Coast could be very problematic. I will keep everyone posted as soon as I know something.
Okay.
We lost
Good.
Kelly.
Oh,
I was
no.
gonna say who left. Ellie.
As
You
I
get back on us.
return, it's basically like I'm here and now it's her turn to go.
Yep.
Me
Oh, she's back.
there.
Yeah, I don't know. It's my dad's internet here. Amanda, you know how
Oh yeah, it's a black hole. His house.
it is.
For
Yeah.
calls and internet.
His house is just a black hole. Like you step outside, it's fine.
Wait, are you in Panama City or are you
I'm in
We're in
Iowa.
this town.
Yeah.
Iowa? Okay. I couldn't remember. For some reason I thought. Okay. Well, I'll use that pipe. All right. Well, does anyone else have another story? We good to go? I don't want to mess with any story times.
Nope, no stories.
No, I did mine. Oh.
All right. Well, last week we had some technical difficulties following onto this week for different reasons. But we had a guest join us. You guys met him. He was a lovely Warforged who had AOL error, and had some trouble remembering things.
18.
And for the record, since he's not here, I'll just go ahead and do it.
Oh shit.
So I'm
Yes!
prepared.
Such glory.
But he led you guys around the jail, did some explaining of what's going on. You guys did some exploration, found what he called a Warforged, I think it was Colossus or Titan. Let me look up the proper name so I don't say the wrong one. Warforged Titan walking around. This thing was absolutely massive, as large or bigger than some of the buildings you guys saw.
It was quite scary.
We said fuck that.
Yes.
Turn right the
that
fuck
is-
around.
Yes.
That is not something that I wish to fuck with.
Yeah, the Warforged Colossus was massive. The Titan would be slightly smaller. Good luck with that if you decide to deal with that.
No.
Um,
No.
You guys decided instead to turn tail and go the direction of the Arcane Research Lab. You managed to sneak across the bridge, quietly passing a few Warforged in the distance. They seemed to be meandering around, looking inside buildings and places. It's almost seemed like they were going places that you guys had actually been before and making noise and things.
I would like to take the second to say we totally could take it with a little bit of planning.
That's what
As
we're
we're
doing.
walking, as we're walking stealthily our way in, I'm whispering it in
Primordial.
yeah, primordial. Just like I'm imitating the waves of the river we're passing.
I do not think that
need
it
to-
would be a good idea to fuck with that thing.
I would have to agree. I would really recommend not courting death. Huh. I did just wake up from a very long sleep. I would like to enjoy the new world. It's fascinating that it's underground, apparently.
Yeah, wait till you see all the metal on the outside of the world.
Interesting. It seems like I'm well equipped.
It seems as so. You fit right in. Most of us, unfortunately, have our fleshy bits, but as you might be revered as a god amongst them.
Fascinating.
I'm gonna continue to fuck with them.
I'm like kind of pulling at my collar and I'm being like, "Ooh, I don't know how long we should let this lie keep going on."
You of all people, you're the one who's worried.
Me? I mean,
Yes, you.
Look, it's a grip that we can't keep up in perpetuity. I'm just thinking, if we want a long-term grift, it has to be better than immediately exposed as a lie.
I haven't lied at all. It's
What
on
if we
YouTube.
claim?
I'm-
I haven't lied once. I have not once claimed that the world is metal out there.
I did not. That was not me.
No,
I-
that was
I'm
the
not
sole
gonna-
province of Hans.
If he tells me, if he asks me, I'll tell him the truth. Otherwise, I lie by omission.
Fair enough.
Lie by which he just let Hans sit there lying all he wants.
I mean, we can always claim we fixed it by whatever we do.
Well, I mean, we are gonna destroy the Golden City, so we can just say, "Oh, things must have gone back to normal after that."
That's
Uh,
true.
I feel my bullshit meter is going off the charts right now.
Oh gosh.
We're not discussing this in we're not discussing this in character. He has no idea.
This is just.
It's almost like they forgot I know Primordial.
Oh, he does speak primordial.
Remember, I
guess.
told you all. I
Yeah,
said, I
I
was like,
figured it
hey,
out.
don't you
He
think
speaks
he
the
might
most
know
languages.
primordial, considering there are beings here that were guards that speak primordial? And you're like,
Yes, I
ah,
remember.
and then he did.
It's almost like the ancient peoples here spoke one language, and their friends and allies, the merfolk who have a whole district in their city, spoke primordial. So they'd have
Yeah,
close
I guess we
ties.
should have thought of that. Maybe we should have
like
thought about that more.
Living in Miami and speaking Spanish, it's pretty common.
Hey, I did think about it. I did say it.
should
I
have.
did
I
mention
proved
it.
it.
You all didn't listen. You just didn't listen to me.
And I proved it by speaking in primordial, and then he caught what I said.
Yes, yep. Look at the slog emotes. Oh, sorry.
Oh, the
Got
slugs.
distracted.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I need to like
Well,
check
I
chat
f-
on occasion. Oops.
Oh, you're good,
Oh.
man.
So it stream's a bit off. We have someone else hosting tonight. Things are a little different.
Well,
Yeah, I'm an
Okay.
idiot and forgot my computer.
You're fine. So yeah, now it's running on my computer.
Okay. All right. So we're sneaking. We're actually
Yes,
not
you're sneaking.
talking loudly and being ridiculous. And we're on our
being
way to
very
this.
quiet.
no, we are being ridiculous. We're just so gifted in our stealth checks while invisible that
One person wasn't Android 18
Uh,
like 15 or something?
I don't remember, but
It is
someone
18. We named him Android 18.
I believe it was Zuko
That
that
was a
not
joke.
being very
We all went with
stealthy.
it.
Yeah, I believe it was Zuko.
We need to
No,
get him a
Zuko?
blonde wig.
It sounds like something that would happen to Zuko
No, Zuko always
Zuko?
does better than
with
me.
a stealth of 7.
Yep, but 17 with
What?
a Pastetta trace.
Whatever, he can fly.
Yeah, he can.
he's associated
See
with
ya,
us. He could
bitches.
be another. He could be another like bird
Bye.
thing.
Yeah,
Hey, honestly,
Right?
have him separate from us and meet us there.
It was him flying. He ran into a sign on the street, made a loud crane noise.
I will take a different
Oh,
route,
baby.
mistress. You want me to stick with you or go a different route? I think I'm making noise.
Well, if you're making noise, go a different route, but throw them off your trail.
All right, I will try to do so.
That's a good idea, though.
All right,
Yep,
so
and
you guys are. What route are you guys taking? Why is Zuko all the way over there? You guys are
I don't know,
currently
we were
here.
supposed to.
I think
Yes, and
that
we
Where
were
you
gonna
guys are-
go.
we should.
Hang
So
on,
we're
hang on,
trying to
I'm gonna
get
show-
to-
I'm gonna show it. This is the way we're going. That was the
Yeah.
way.
That was the way. Okay.
They're in
This
between
is the
here.
way.
Yep.
Past the front of the palace and head up.
This- Oh, it's always been for a millennia.
I'm sorry.
All right,
Oh,
so
here
we're
we
gonna
go.
head in front of the palace. Oh, that's the wrong button.
We were going, yes. Yep.
Okay. you
Because
guys
near
head in
the
front of
jails where all
palace.
the Warforged were.
Indeed. You head in front of the palace, going down. You start heading up. You hit Zuko, go the other direction. So he heads up
He's a-
here,
He's a bird.
flying around a bit. Trying to
Oh, what is
distinctly-
all this fun
As we're
stuff
going-
you're
As we're going, I'm gonna
doing?
say to her, I do not think that it would be a good idea if he's making a bunch of noise to distract them to have him come back to us.
No, he's not doing it on purpose. I told him to lose him. To
Okay.
go a different way and make sure you don't get followed.
He's gonna get followed.
I didn't tell him to purposely make a bunch of noise.
Well, I
Oh,
can
make
hear
him
him
drink.
as he goes around the entire streets. I can hear
Well, they're
him from
Then-
here.
Well, they're debating.
Drink. We gotta drink.
Cheers.
Are they
Okay, hold
ready?
on.
Oh,
This is Orchid for making the Chicago PD. Congrats.
oh, congratulations!
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Congrats.
Wait. Orchid was in Chicago.
Yeah, she just got
Oh,
thrown into the PD.
Orchid, I was just in Chicago last week. I didn't
Hey,
know.
Orchid, I will be in Chicago in like 2 weeks for 2 weeks. So
There you go. Hit
Darn.
each other up.
there
We
you
missed
go.
out.
Meet the fans.
All right. Well, let's go back to the other screen so I can see what's going on. I was trying to look at chat. All right. So it's just for shits and giggles. Let's see how perceptive they are. 'Cause
Alex!
they're looking for you guys.
I still text Zuko
The-
though.
There's a crowd of them though, so it's okay. Zuko's going mostly unnoticed.
Y'all had doubts in my dragon.
But didn't he lose once he got within, like, away from us within
That's-
30 feet? Didn't he lose?
He would lose it.
So it
So,
would have been the 7?
After
Or would he make
yeah.
a new one?
So it takes you guys a while, by the way. You get probably part of the way there. You guys also lose past that at trace. But you're sneaky enough that you're away from most of the things moving around now. You do see in the
Mhm.
distance Zuko flying overhead, trying to be as quiet as possible, kind of making a little bit of noise doing so.
When I see him, do I
With a
see
couple-
any that are underneath him, like chasing him?
You see a couple underneath him trying to.
Oh.
Ah.
I'm gonna try that DB2 back.
I point.
Doing their
I,
best to-
I kind of nudge Lizard and point over and say, "Yeah, so stealthy."
Listen. No, what are you? You know what? He's helping out. Are the Warforged coming after us?
I'm just
No.
saying, he's so
Ooh.
stealthy.
He's doing his he's doing his job.
job.
He's making it so we're not being caught.
Exactly.
And
Show some appreciation, Hans.
I'm
And his
fucking
sacrifice
visibly.
will be remembered.
Don't you dare! You bring him back to life. If he dies, you'd bring him back to life. I would make you. Even though I could just bring him back anyway, but I would still
I
make you.
bring- I'm gonna be like very curtly be like, don't do that though.
Yeah, probably.
I take the 300 gold crystals or diamonds that I have and say, that would be such a waste. Put it back in my bag.
Wow.
Well, keep in mind, the way you're,
Wow.
if you want the same Zuko to come back, you got to collect the scales you used to summon him. So when he dies, they kind of fall.
Oh.
So you got to find those.
Yeah, you kill my dragon, I'm going to kill you.
I would
No one
love to
has
kill
plans
him.
on killing
Guys,
Zuko.
this is not the time to be infighting. I point out like a war force that we're just like being bad.
Do they often fight like this and threaten to murder each other? It's become such a savage age.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah,
thought this was
no.
fun.
It is our way that we joke around.
I'll have to take note of this. This is fascinating.
Yeah, like you can go tell Seth that you will kill him. He'll take it so well.
Jeez, you'll kill
Alex.
me? You gonna, I'm like, Jesus, did he just tell him to go kill me? I'm gonna look at
Yeah,
him
he
like
did.
daggers and be
Yeah,
like,
he
bro,
did.
what the hell?
That's what
If
I
I
heard.
Cleric, what a cleric, right?
Uh,
Like
I said no. I said to him, yeah, you can say that you can go kill him and he'll take it like he loves you.
I'd rather not.
okay, all right. Hans, I mean, come on, man. Let's not cause problems.
Right.
We're confusing the poor guy.
I don't know.
But it's so fun.
I would have to
Kinda
remind you that
need 'em.
I am a very intelligent person, and I'm not stupid enough to tell someone I want to kill them,
That's
Yeah.
true.
That's
unless
a
I mean
good
them harm.
point.
No.
How close are we to the place?
So pass without a trace is
Yeah.
good, and Zuko is doing a great job of distracting any that are somewhat close. You guys can make it the rest of the way pretty easily.
Nice.
The question is, are you gonna try to get Zuko in and then like lock the door, or are you gonna try to leave Zuko running around outside being a distraction? What's the plan?
I'd like
Can you-
Zuko to try to find an open window to crawl in through stealthily.
Can he crawl
Eventually.
in through a
Well,
window as a medium-sized creature?
It's
yeah.
quite
Oh,
large,
yeah,
not
he got big.
mistress.
That
get-
big.
You just fly through a
Um,
window. It's all gonna be
yeah,
destroyed anyways. Well,
Would you
You
like
know
me to
what?
fly through a window?
No. Why don't you just sit on top of the roof and you can
No.
kind of watch out for us?
No, because
No?
then they're gonna be attracted to him.
Okay, but I need his scales to bring him back. So like,
But like, can you just make him go away for a little bit? Like, it's your creature
okay,
yourself.
well, I'm gonna let you know that like I've used my spell. So if he goes away, he's not coming back until we rest. So that's
I-
fine. Okay, Zuko.
Do
I
we
guess
have-
you get to.
Yeah.
It's
Do we
going to
have
be
any
noisy,
sense
but
of time we've been awake? How long have we been awake?
you slept in the
you.
halls of
Thank you.
Azor.
We slept in the palace.
And
yeah.
then we moved
Yeah.
from
A while
Azores
ago.
over to the palace. We didn't sleep in the palace.
You took a
We
short
we
rest in the
just-
palace.
yeah, we're good to
So
go.
it took a few. Yeah, but it's been a pretty long day at this point. You guys could take a long rest whenever you wanted to. You definitely would have gone long enough time wise.
I think that
But
when
Probably
You guys are so good to
should,
go.
but-
I don't know about you all, but I'm feeling very tired. I think that when we get to this research lab, that we should go board ourselves up, make it so that no entrance can be penetrated per se, and then go sleep. And
I agree. I will then I will have Zuko like disappear then if we're gonna take a rest when we're in there. That's fine. I would like to recall him.
We don't know when we don't know what we're gonna find in there. There's no guarantee we're gonna just be able to rest.
Well, I'm hearing everyone doesn't want him to lead things here, and no one wants him inside. So
No, I suggested
He's
going
gonna
through a
fit
window or a
inside.
door.
yeah, if he can.
He's a
make it
bird. I'm
inside-
sure that.
If he can make it inside
Okay.
stealthily, then that would be rather advantageous for us.
Have we seen
Okay.
other flying animals being utilized by these
No.
people yet? There's not like
Perception
a
check.
helicopter, not a helicopter pad up there. What?
no.
Make a
Okay. I
perception
mean,
check.
I would.
A perception check.
Oh yeah.
For flying
Let's-
things.
Let's go for a perception check. Look. I'm looking up there. At the buildings. I'm looking at the buildings. What? Anything there?
I think the moth moved. No, wait, that was a snail. I don't know.
A snail? A moth? Guys, there's huge moths here. Be at that, Eddie. Man.
So
My dogs heard me say be at the ready, and now they're barking.
So are we approaching the entrance to the research lab?
Yes, we are quite close now. Are we going to try to go in? Did you want to give your dragon a command or something? He's currently just flying
Yes.
around aimlessly, it looks like.
Maybe
Zuko,
have
Zuko.
him go in and scout.
I'm
ahead.
gonna sign. I'm gonna sign for him to like go in, look around. We're being quiet, right? I can't communicate with them telepathically.
Have Zuko make an intelligence check to try to understand your sign language.
Oh come on, we're like this.
Make her
Okay,
roll.
or- hang on. But I can't click on my Kaikon.
Oh, that's not Zuko. Remember, that's the party icon. I just use the same art.
I know, but I can't click on me to then roll for my things,
Oh,
Right?
okay, let me do it.
right? Or for him.
Yeah. You could always go to the side. I'll just pull it out for you, though. Where is Zuko? Monsters, pets.
If you want to roll
Zuko.
for him, that's fine. If it's easier.
Oh, no, I can toss them out real quick. There you go.
Much bigger. What a big boy.
He's the size of the palace.
Wow, he's got -1, I guess.
Oh my lord, he's huge.
12.
Yes.
It's pretty basic science. So you're trying to tell him just to come on.
Yeah, I like to just to go in and like look around.
Do you think that he
Okay.
understands what that you just attempted to do? You know that we do have someone that can speak to him telepathically.
I was about to say, do you just need me?
Here.
I'm more than happy
Yeah,
to
go
do
for it. You know what? Go for it. You know what? Fine. Yeah, go for it. Just
Yeah,
make
because
sure he
you,
understood what I
he's your
did.
dragon, but I'm better than you right now. What about
Holy shit!
he can't
Ariel,
Sorry,
understand
what?
your sign language. You need to.
I'm sorry.
uh,
I'm gonna pull out my short sword.
Shit,
You're
I'm gonna
what?
get to the actual laboratory. Combat's already started.
Ariel,
What do you need me to
Lazura.
say?
Remember the sword's ability if you wanted to use that.
Please
I
don't.
know.
Ariel, when you talk to Zuko, be sure to ask him if he understood what she just tried to symbol.
Okay. I'm gonna lock eyes with Zuko, assuming that he can see me.
He's already darting toward the building in front of you guys, but go ahead.
Okay, cool. First off, what am I telling him? What?
Ask him
Like,
first
there was
if
a
he
lot of
understood
your
what she
window.
wanted.
Zuko,
Tell him to go in
Zuko.
there.
Yes,
Hi. Understand what Lazura was saying to you?
going into the building now.
So he's
Tell
flying
him to
into the
search.
building.
Make sure you go
Do
stealthy.
recon.
Okay. Zuko, can you try to do it like quietly?
It depends how quickly you can open the door. I'm coming.
Oh God, guys, open door, open door, open the door.
Hold on a minute.
Scheiße, scheiße, scheiße.
How are we opening the window for? We're not even inside.
I'm gonna open the door as he says that.
Let him. He's got this.
Like, Ariel, can't you like acrobat yourself up there like you're the monk you are and just open?
I mean, I could probably stun him, but I don't know if I can
Wait,
control
open
him.
the
And this is
window.
the
No, I'm
light.
telling you, no, it's not what he said at all.
I know it's not, but
No, wait, this may
Is
be
it
funny.
acrobat
He
your
might...
way up to the window?
wait, he
Open
wanted
it.
to go through the door though.
This may be funny. Let him
Why?
crash into it.
No, open the door. Open the door. Open the door.
Yeah, I opened the door because he said to open the door.
Does he reach the door before that we open it?
Oh,
I'm
he's
just
a good ways
following
away.
behind him.
I'm gonna say you're okay to open the door in time.
Damn.
You push it open, you see a long hallway, and do you see anything else, or do you let Zuko just dart in as fast as he can?
Well, I
Oh,
just
God,
want him to do
Zuko.
recon.
I'm gonna rush to
Like,
Zuko's side to see
yeah,
if he's
let him
okay
go
from
in
his
quick.
landing.
Right, have
Okay.
him go in and out real quick.
So Zuko dashes in. Oh goodness, let me see what happened. So you guys are watching the hallway where Zuko goes in.
Mm-hmm.
You see a huge burst of fire erupt from the walls, blinding you from seeing Zuko anymore.
Nice.
What?
Oh,
Is it
scheiße.
from
Ash-
him?
After a moment, the fires dissipate, and you see Zuko on the ground on the other side.
Zuko!
And
I-
just like
wait.
that, activate.
Boom.
Oh,
Good inside.
activate.
You're in the
Activate.
lab.
Oh.
Does Zuko look a little
there music?
singed?
Is there music?
Yeah,
Let me-
I want to
Can you
do
guys see?
perception to make sure.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I
it's
can see.
loading.
It's
Okay.
loaded.
Let me put Zuko down. Zuko goes over here now.
Jack, can I do a
Uh,
perception check to see if I
no.
hear anything other than Zuko being burnt?
Let's
I
see.
want to do a perception check to make sure there's no more other things and that he's okay.
I just want to roll a perception check to see what I see inside of this building that we just walked
Sure.
into.
Yeah, I did too.
Where are
I
we?
was like, let's.
We are.
For rolling perception checks, I might as well add my poor roll to the mix.
Perception.
I want to see if I can hear anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll perception as well.
Well, I can tell you all what you see. It is a great hallway with two statues on
Whoa.
either side as you walk in the door. They both are grand-looking wizards. Go a little further in, you see two more statues of grand-looking wizards. A bit further in, you see Zuko on the ground, kind of looking around frantically, confused and scared. You see several glowing blue crystals that built into the ground walls themselves to light the way.
Interesting.
Does it look like a trap? Do the statues look like a trap?
I
Like they would breathe the fire or whatever?
It did look like the fire might be coming from the second set of statues.
Oh,
Hmm.
interesting. Is there so when
Android,
we
what
so
do you know?
Zuko when he went through the fire went off, right?
Yes, that is
Okay.
what seemed
Sorry.
to be.
I get a little disconnect sometimes, so that's why I'm just making sure.
So Android, what do you remember of this place? Do you know of how to deactivate the traps here?
Well, I don't believe that there were traps triggered or anything like that. I believe it was something just more along the lines of,
Oh damn it.
Of
Scheiße.
course. Another error.
AOL.
Scheiße.
Is there any writing on the walls or any hints?
and it was that easy to get in.
Like pictures? Are there
Oh.
pictures?
You want to see like a
See,
fire
look, it's
traps?
just as long as you are welcome and guest, you just walk right in. He steps forward,
Mm.
and you hear a voice.
Rest in peace, friend.
It seems
Truce?
something is wrong with them.
You don't say.
Yeah.
Seems that something
will-
is wrong
might
with this
move.
entire city.
I
I'm
might
moving, I'm
move.
moving, I'm
Android
moving,
18. I'm
I'm gonna go. I'm just going. I'm gonna
As you
follow.
step forward in front of the statues, you also hear, "Produce or need."
I'm on the other side. I just keep walking in expeditiously with false
I
amounts of confidence.
I will go and check on Zuko. You all do what you want.
I will
Seeing look through it, I'm gonna walk through as well.
yeah, I
I'll check
will
out.
walk through myself. Scheiße, I
Hans,
can't
you hear the
reach.
same thing. Produce
Oh, produce identification. He's saying produce identification. Android 18.
Yes,
you
like I said, all you have to do
produce
is.
Can you please produce your identification?
Mine is built in
Your
at all
identity.
times. I'm a citizen.
But
Well,
what's
can
it-
you
I'm gonna
say
kind of
that
say
we're
to
with you?
Lazura. I'm gonna say to Lazura, but wasn't he like charged with murder? Maybe
Should've
they've
been-
revoked it.
Maybe it didn't get
Yeah.
updated.
I mean, it's been over 1,000 years. It could just
I would
not
assume
be working
that,
now.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm just saying, could Android 18 you just say like if you have identification that we're with you? And just
So,
identify yourself.
when Android 18 went past the second set of them, did he walk just fine?
Yeah, nothing happened.
Okay, I will say hold on.
What happened when
just
Seth did?
hold on just a second. I will go forward. I can at least resist fire if that there is fire, and I will move myself to where Zuko is.
Okay. Both statues of the wizards light up and fire bursts through as you step into the middle.
Scheiße, scheiße!
Oh
Should I
god.
make-
Okay,
I
they
need
didn't
you-
attack Android 18. Can Android 18, can you please tell them that we are with you and produce your identification?
How do you know that's
Please?
what they were saying
Do I need to
though?
make a dexterity saving throw?
Because I heard. I knew how.
Oop.
Zuma, what is Zuma doing here?
I just borrowed her icon for a moment.
Do I need to make
Okay.
dexterity
And
saving
then-
throw or what?
Oh god,
Oh,
that's a
yes.
lot of fire.
And then everyone
Wow.
inside the cone of fire must make a dex save.
I didn't
Say.
mean to be that close. I was
Scheisse.
trying to get out of the
Ariel,
way for
Hans,
Kelly.
the
I was
fire is gonna
literally
go
supposed
flying
to be.
back towards
I
the
was
door,
gonna be
though.
here.
Bye. Well, I was examining this gem before I got scorched by flames.
Oh, scheiße, scheiße.
I was realized when I moved forward, I was on top of both Kelly and him. Oh well, I'm still in it. Okay, deck saving.
Dexterity saving throw.
I did it.
Good
I
thing that's a
just
good thing
went-
for me. Shit.
I was just
Shit.
one. God damn it. I was just one
Okay.
short from it too.
So
Thank God I'm so good at
I
dexterity.
go backwards
Thank
at the
God.
side of the fire. Like I am back towards the door.
Ariel, you're not in the fire. Seth, you're in one of them. Lazura, you're in one of them. Hans, you're in both. Okay. Hans, I need a second dexterity saving throw.
Ooh.
Scheiße.
It's a good thing you're resistant.
Yeah.
I
Good
believe
thing you were
Lazura, you
resistant, my
chose
friend.
poison today.
Fuck.
I did.
Okay, so that's a fail.
2 fails.
I
And then-
failed. I got 14. It was a DC 13, I thought.
No, I'm talking about Hans. He failed both of them.
Oh.
Seth, you failed. Allie failed. Allie goes poof into a dehydrated puff of mist.
Hi,
Wait, then I rolled a 13. 13's the dex save.
Yeah, but Allie
I
didn't.
thought it was Allie
I
did it.
looked- Yeah, but I didn't fail.
Yeah, sorry, did I say you did? My bad.
Yeah.
Meet it to beat it.
All right. Well, we
Okay.
got a plan for next time I summon Allie.
So the first one on the right, that one hits Lazura, so you take 8 points of fire damage. Hans, you take 15 from that one, reduced to 8. The other one is 21, and that's full damage for you, Hans, which is then reduced because you have resistance, so you take 11 points of fire damage, and Seth, you take 11 points of fire damage. After a moment, the fire recedes, and you can see the eyes begin to go black and then slowly start to brighten back up as they look like they're building up again a charge.
Scheiße. Oh, come on. Really, of all times for my headphones to about to die. Okay.
I would recommend getting out of there before they build up the magic again.
Yeah, I would have moved forward. Hold on, I can easily put my headphones in.
Wait, but if Ariel and I move forward, aren't we gonna get burned again?
Not if you do it
Maybe,
before they
but-
recharge.
Hurry.
Okay, well then, can I dash? I'm dashing across.
Easily enough.
Ariel, come on.
Oh god,
Make it
I'm
here.
gonna dash then.
Yes.
As I see Lazura just dash, I'm dashing with her.
Make a wisdom saving throw, Ariel. As
Who?
you see
Got it.
a
I'm
massive
going
hallway.
to run as well to try to.
Yeah, I'm gonna like hesitate at first as I see her go, and
when
then
I
I'm gonna
see her
go.
hesitate, I'm gonna
Um,
run.
I'm gonna
I
go
feel
for you
like
said a wisdom
maybe-
save.
A wisdom save.
I feel like maybe we should have named this Raiders of the Lost Arcane.
Oh,
Oh,
that would be good.
Oh! Well,
That's
now
next.
that we know,
That's
we can
next
go change it.
episode.
Let's change it.
Yeah, let's
You know what?
change it. Yeah, go
We can-
for it.
We can change it, or I can add more to this, and we can have that next week.
Change-
Next week. We'll do next week. Raiders of the.
Okay.
I like that.
Lost Arcane. Okay. Wisdom. That's plenty good. You're good. You see that there was fire there, but it's gone now. You're okay. You can dash on through.
And then I kind of as I go to meet her, I grab onto her shoulders and kind of help her along.
How fast did she go? Did she move
Just kind
past
of keep
the next
glancing
set?
back and just like kind
She's
of
a
like
speedy little monk.
I am speedy.
So how much points was that?
For you, Hans, I'll call it again.
8 and
11 and 8.
Okay. Oops. I just.
Yeah, that is
Wait,
already
how
half.
much did I get hurt for? Because I didn't write it down.
trying to remember
yours-
math.
I believe yours was 11.
I don't know. What did I do?
I got
Yeah.
hurt for 11. I
believe
rolled
so.
a 14.
Right, the total was 21, so half damage 21 or 11.
Okay.
Weird.
So
I
sad
feel-
that-
57. I need some health soon. Not soon, but like, damn, that's the lowest I've been in a while.
Before we go forward, I need something.
So,
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
You will not have any form of identification notifying you are Sun Empire or friends or something.
And then I'm going to go to Lazura and put my hand
We
on her
have-
shoulder.
I'm literally wearing the necklace. I don't know what more to be doing.
I'm putting my
what
hand
was
Right?
on Lazura and
passport
cast.
that he made.
hang on, he's casting Cure Wounds on me. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll come back here and get fucked up with the party. Why not?
God damn it! I am rolling like shit.
I'm a man of the group.
Wait, did you do it twice?
Once for myself, once for you.
You rolled the
So did I
exact
get
same
6
thing.
back?
Yeah,
That's weird.
It's crazy.
That's weird.
I may have to redo my dice tonight.
What are these giant machines I'm looking at?
These are just how would I put the museum pieces?
Are they gonna hurt us?
These ones I do not believe so. They are inactive and just for show.
I'm gonna touch one.
You think that's a good idea?
If he
Uh,
says it's
Okay.
an act.
It's
You know what?
cold
I'm
metal.
gonna let you touch it. Go for it.
It's cold metal.
What does it look like?
It looks like a very scrawny, large-looking metal figure with like exaggerated hands, knees, and things. It looks an attempt at a humanoid-looking person, but very off.
This is a very interesting sculpture.
It was not a sculpture; it was an early construct attempt, and that's why it's museum piece now.
So this used to be operational, like
Yes, I believe it was once a guard of this place.
Can we reactivate it to fight the fucking Warforged that
I
are weird?
don't think that it would work that way.
Why not?
Theoretically,
I
work.
mean, we definitely look. I may not have the know-how, but we have a lot of gumption and magic, so we can give it a shot.
I'm
We
pretty
can
low on my
do
magic.
it.
I'm
I
all
know
for
we
jury
need to
rigging
rest
any
first.
kind
We
of
need to rest
device
first.
and spell to try to
Let me-
turn that thing to our side.
Let me check to see what tools I'm proficient with before I give you a full answer there.
I mean,
I'm gonna say you would probably need someone with a bit more of smithy background to work with the metals and tools. I'm more of an alchemist.
where would we find one of those? I'm guessing the forge.
Yes, if they're still around.
But probably like the other ones of his friends.
It's a safe assumption.
You can take my
Well, I think that we should possibly move forward.
Well, are in the
Okay.
main room of the arcane research lab. This is the only floor that I think I had access to. The other ones, technically, I didn't have access to, so we might have to
Yeah, we
hope
can always.
security's damaged or something.
I'm gonna take my
Okay,
mace and kind of, twirl it around in my hand. We can always make our way.
Do we want to find a place where we can rest soon? I mean, I'm guessing those other Warforged though have access to this area. Would that be correct?
Oh, scheisse.
Um,
We might want to go back and.
Those are soldiers. They might have access. I have access as I was no longer a soldier toward the end. I was more of a researcher myself. And so I had some access here, though I was primarily at the apothecary.
Shit, did we ditch the head? We ditched the head, right?
I have the head.
Damn. Do you have the head? Hey, dude, let's try doing something with the head.
Really fast. When I look at the doors that we came in, does it look like a door that could be barricaded?
Yes, it's a large double door that looks like you could barricade it
Does it open inwards or?
inward. As I was definitely imagining if you guys didn't get the door open in time, Zuko's just gonna burst through and then it would open.
Okay, so OSHA did not exist back then.
No, it did not.
These people, they claim to live in a lap of luxury, and yet they had no codes.
When I look at this machine here, when I look at this one here, does it look like there might be any bits of loose metal or something that I can pry off to put in that door to kind of act as a barrier?
I mean, you could break the arm off or something, and it'd be pretty big and heavy if you wanted to just try and push that against it. If that's what you mean.
Well,
Okay,
also,
and first,
so
Hans,
opening up
Hans,
into
can I
that-
just listen? If you're gonna block that, you're gonna have to make Android 18 go back through there and do it so you don't get burned again.
Yeah. When I see this, the door, what type of door handles on it? Are they like those fancy loop ones? What?
Very nice loopy handles with the buttons on the top.
I'm gonna go and Android. You can get through that without setting off those things. If I were to break off parts of this arm, would you be able to go through and slide this into the loops of the handles and barricade the door here from the inside to prevent any of your corrupted friends from entering?
Could do that, yes. I could mess with the lock as well if you'd like.
But then they could possibly do the same, couldn't they?
I doubt they have what I can do.
Well, if that you think that you can lock that door and prevent them from getting in, then by all means, please do.
Like
Okay.
welding it would be awesome if you have that capability.
I
But
will
could they
walk.
also?
I will walk on over and barricade it with the metal piece you asked me to, and then I will walk up to the lock itself, pull up my alchemist supplies, pour a mixture of different chemicals together, pour it over the lock itself, and you see the whole thing start to glow and radiate.
Wunderbar. When he started walking towards those statues, I just kind of took a step back away from him.
Arcane lock.
I'm also gonna take a step back from the statues.
I'm just gonna go right here. It seems like a little safe area.
Let me get the spell slots corrected. 3 here. And now.
I'm trying to get like in the middle and it keeps pulling me forward a little. Whatever.
Oh, because the grid is on.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I will begin to make my way to the main entrance.
Alright, 1 sec before you guys start moving around too much.
Yeah.
Let me just finish his spells. For some reason, it says he has no spells at all. There we go.
Weird.
It's hitting no spell slots, basically. Okay. Yeah, you guys are good to go. You see a similar looking large contraption. This one is not a huge looking machine so much. It's just not humanoid looking. It's just a massive machine of some sort.
It kind of reminds me of those things from, what was that, RoboCop.
Oh yeah, you think so?
It looks like an artillery gun.
Also, if you notice now, when you drag your token, it tells you how far you've gone.
Yeah, I noticed.
I figured that would be pretty
Okay.
useful. Oh, well.
Hmm.
Now that we're inside in a scientific, magical, arcane research lab, let's put some appropriate music on.
Oh boy.
Oh
What?
boy.
Yeah, I will do a perception check. Do I hear anything around again now that I'm closer inside the building?
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Let's
Natural 20.
fucking go!
Way
Yeah.
to go.
Yeah, 20s, baby.
Is that too loud
Let's
for
see.
chat? Hold on.
feel
You
like
have
I need
volume
to
control.
rave.
You determined that.
Yeah.
Let me pull my map up.
Let's
See what all's
fucking
in
go,
here.
Rachel. Cheers to that, lap.
Hey,
I'll
thanks,
cheers to
Michael.
that one.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Let's go. We're gonna figure this out. Let's go. Cheers.
Nick,
You don't hear.
That's hilarious.
real quick, Nick,
Yep, I see
on
that
your
they
on the Streamlabs, roll your mic up for Rachel. She says she can't hear you.
All right, how about that? Is that much better?
Yeah, that was some dope shit.
It's fun. Let's go.
You guys enjoying the music choices?
Yes.
Yeah, let's go
I
fight.
can't
Alright.
hear it.
Before I was looking for
But that's
peace,
my
but
own
now
issue,
it's
not
time
yours.
for war. This is battle music.
As far as in here, you don't hear anything. You definitely see some doors in the sides. You hear a bit of scraping sound coming from the door you guys came through, but it seems closed now, and nothing seems to be immediately pushing its way in or anything. Seems
Wunderbar.
okay for now.
I'm gonna look at
There's something
Android.
scratching at it.
I'm gonna look at Android. Do you know of any other entrances to this building?
I do not believe I know of any, as it wasn't my primary place of work. I believe there was a teleportation circle that some use, but as far as doors and things, I do not know.
Well, let's
You
hope
say
that
teleportation circle.
let's hope
Yes,
that they
do any of you
cannot
have
use
the
them.
spell?
Unfortunately, we do not.
Nope.
I was gonna say that's cool if you do. You learn a cool circle. Well, you all tell me what you want to do. I'm just your guide.
Well,
And I
I
see
think
there are
that we
what, a
should
couple of
research.
doors, and I see.
Yeah.
Well,
If
wait,
you guys-
wait. Don't we know somebody who does teleportation circles? Doesn't that Fred guy we were playing with earlier before we got here, doesn't he
You mean
do
the
teleportation
monocle guy?
circles?
Well, Fred, the thing
Yeah.
is that do you really think that someone the size of Fred would last very long here?
No,
Fred's
but could
done
we
really
not
well for himself.
draw it? Is that a
What
thing?
are you
I don't know
talking
how
about?
this stuff works.
What are you talking about? Fred is weak. How would he ever survive a day outside of his little palace or that
His
place?
pillows?
He didn't look that weak to me.
He looked rather. You were not there when I had to rescue him from a horde of pillows.
You're goddamn
weren't
right, I
you-
wasn't.
Oh man,
Weren't you there for
Aaron-
when he completely captured and murdered the werewolf?
I was a werewolf.
No, but Hans.
was I?
He
Oh.
captured one, drowned in a water bubble, and let you guys choose its fate.
Oh yeah, I did forget about that one. So what? I mean, you seem like so certain that he would be able to hold himself, Lazara. Why do you say that?
I'm sorry. What did I say? I said what?
He's
That
being asked to Fred.
Fred could handle
Oh.
himself.
Because Fred's handled himself in the past, in my past life.
In
Oh,
your past life.
interesting. Do tell us the story of this.
He one time, we were in a way with some of these flying eel things, and he somehow produced a massive fireball and saved us.
Ah, well, that's nothing.
Been pretty handy. I mean, he like pulls shit out of his ass somehow and manages to make it through. I think it's all by accident. I think it's just pure fucking luck for him. But
It might.
Well,
Okay.
sometimes it pays to be lucky.
If he's pulling fire from his ass, I wonder if he's eating too much cooking from that dragonborn.
maybe.
Pretty is that the case? It's a power up. As
Oh, well, at this point, it's up to you guys. We can go through these doors, or there is a staircase back here by the teleportation circle. I do not have.
Oh.
I've never been to the lower floors, but from what I'm told, that's where the more secret, important stuff was researched.
So as I walk up, do I see these?
Yes.
As I'm getting closer, I kind of stop and look at them and say, what do those ones do?
They are usually guards that animate when something happens, is an emergency of some kind, but
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
I believe they only come to life if... I'm not exactly sure what triggers them, to be honest.
Interesting.
But I think we'd be okay to pass them now.
When I
How
look at
confident
them,
does he sound in that answer?
Right.
and when I look at them, do I see their eyes glowing?
If I throw, what if we get one of those machine statues? How heavy are they? Can we just maybe push it forward to see if that triggers anything?
Machine what?
Like one of the machine statues?
Sure.
Push one of them forward to do what? To see
Just to
what
see if it
activates?
triggers the guards?
That would take a good bit of
Like,
effort.
why would another guard trigger a guard?
Well, it's an old guard. It's not really a thing. I don't know.
I mean, you guys could do that, but it would probably take a few of you and some good rolls to push something that heavy around all the way over there.
I think we don't need to do that.
Yeah, I think that
What do
may
you
create too much noise. What is in these doors here? You said that you are
these
more
are
familiar.
doors.
You said you're more
Which door do
familiar
you-
with the bottom floor. Let's go to this one.
Yes. That door. Head that way then. I'll tell you. If you click on the door as you get close, you can actually open it.
Oh!
Boundary! You can add doors.
Guess I'll take a look inside.
Weird.
It is, I believe, a meeting room or a study of some kind.
Do I see anything of interest?
No, it just looks like a regular lounge. Several of those blue stones that look like they're more broken apart are against the wall over here to make like a weird blue fireplace type thing.
When I
But other than that,
touch one
a
of
large
those
table and
stones, what happens?
nothing. It's just glowing.
Can I pick it up?
The ones from the fireplace?
Any
They're
of
all
them.
pretty small. The ones on the ground and walls are embedded, so you have to really break the wall apart.
I'm gonna go to this one that is like some of the fireplace ones. Can I grab one?
It's you can get like they're small rocks, but they glow a little bit.
I'm gonna pocket one.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna pocket 3.
Sure. 3 glowing stones.
All right.
Oh, and Seth, did you
Alright.
open your door?
I will. Knock knock.
I don't see these doors on mine.
Oh my.
I don't see you, Ariel. Oh, you're down
Yeah,
here.
I was about to say, where am I?
Where did you go?
I'm having a hard time like controlling this
I will
with
move
my
you
dad's
around.
laptop.
There's a
Yeah.
door right here.
There are
Seth just went
books.
through.
There are books and scrolls and stuff in here.
You can join him. And more doors.
Oh.
I want to check out these.
Oh,
I want-
man, that takes it a lot to move.
I believe
Uh,
that was. Just watch out for the walls. I believe these are the private offices for different people, researchers. But they aren't here, so I suppose it's
Hey.
okay to come in.
It won't let me
I'm
through.
gonna I'm gonna check this door for traps.
Someone's
I
closing the
guess.
door on you, I think.
Jerks.
Try now. There you go.
Got it.
I'm looking around for any documentation or ritual books or
Perception
anything.
roll.
Roll investigation, but I will say, just looking, a lot of the papers look like they've started to deteriorate.
Oh.
Yeah, is there anything
I
that's
would
not
like to look
paper?
for maps and things.
Yeah,
Oh,
go ahead and
shit.
roll though. See what you
Look.
find.
Wow, that was terrible.
After
Mm,
about a
let's
minute or so, I'll probably.
Hey, it's a nat 20.
Oh!
Get it, Michael.
Okay. Let's see. What would you find in
Thank
here that'd
you.
be of use?
You know, it's,
Let me get my drink.
uh,
Cheers to your nat 20.
I didn't make it drink, so.
That too.
I didn't make it drink to your natural 20.
Mm-hmm.
let's go. I'm ready
Nice.
whenever. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Let's see what we
I
find.
just drank 3 times. I'm sorry.
Wow.
You find
What Michael
I
find?
also drank 3 times.
natural 20 in the guy's private office. So one of the head people.
Look, you know.
You find a strange-looking sun amulet
Is it as
that Air would let you know. Oh, that is the one of the administrators' key cards. So he uses to show around guests and things. That should help you with any more traps or things.
That should definitely be useful.
Let's keep that.
excellent?
That sounds useful.
I'm going to pocket this key to all things inside of this temple.
Well, I
alright,
don't know
let me-
if it would do everything, but it would definitely help with making sure the traps don't realize you're invaders or something.
When I come
would-
in here,
The
can I make
amulet would be
a-
that?
Oh, weird.
perception
table is in
check
my
to
way.
see if I find anything that may be of interest to the professor?
Sure. Make an investigation check.
Oh,
So
investigation.
sweet thinking of
My
him.
bad.
Perception 11. Looking around the room, a lot of papers are destroyed. There's a beautiful wooden desk of an odd shape. Probably don't find much else. Most of the papers, like I said, have been deteriorated and destroyed.
Alright.
I'm gonna search this door that's on the bottom.
Sure, you can come on through.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna also go to this one up top.
No, so we're
So-
like splitting up. How do we want to do that?
It's up to you.
I
Down
guess
below-
I'll go with
Oh, go ahead.
things.
Hans. Okay.
Say I'll just follow
Ariel?
Hans.
You find some construction wooden things. It's like partially covered in moss and things, and then you find 4 strange-looking colored tiles on the ground with a
Ooh.
black hole in the middle. It looks like it just goes down into the ground
Black
forever.
hole, son.
How big is the hole?
I got that. in my
4.5,
head.
5
Dang
foot
it.
wide.
And these color tiles, are they like raised? Do they have a symbol on them?
Nope, they're just colored tiles.
What color?
A dark black purple.
All of them are dark black purple.
Mhm.
Okay. Is there like a pebble or something I can throw down this hole to see how far down it goes?
Or you could throw a piece of something, some wood around things.
Yeah, just something.
Something.
Pretty far.
So it's a far drop.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna search around the room a little bit more, see what I can find.
Not much else
Before-
in that room. It's
Okay.
pretty empty. It looks like there were some boxes and crates and things at one point, but they look like they've
Okay.
all fallen apart by now.
Okay, and there's nothing along the walls because I remember in the palace I found a hidden brick.
And these walls with your investigation check. Wait, you didn't roll investigation.
I didn't roll one, but I will.
Go ahead and roll investigation.
Okay.
Awesome.
Oh god, no! I'm clicking too many things.
You want me to
my
do it for
dad's
you?
Computer. No, I got it.
Okay.
Oh, it's a natural one.
Oh my god. Kelly, you guys to take a drink.
It's a really dark hole.
Yeah. Mhm.
Here, I redeemed a drink for you. Just you, though.
I just did.
All
Here's-
right,
job.
Hans and Lazura, what do you guys find there? Head on in.
Alright.
All right, let's go.
By the way, my camera is turned off just due to the fact I have pizza.
Oh, you're good, man.
All right.
I see more papers. Can I investigate and look
I'm
around?
gonna carry over
in the things?
investigation rolls. We have an investigation
No, mine is shit. No,
4.
reroll.
and
Yeah, I'm saying that
and
like,
11 to look
there
around.
would have been some
well,
time
well,
between
I
you know
will
that
find
last one.
everything.
Alright,
There's
alright,
enough
New
time.
area.
Fine.
New
Go ahead and roll
area.
again. I'll allow
Let's
it
see
this
how
time.
bad. I'm gonna.
It's like if we're carrying over investigation rolls, everybody just come with me.
Oh
Oh,
god.
shit.
Ten.
We both
That's even
suck.
worse.
Right.
That's even worse.
Wow.
Fuck.
Uh,
Where's Zuko? Bring Zuko in. I can roll. He can investigate. He always does well.
Is he still active?
Yeah, he's a greedy
yeah, he
dragon.
got a bit
Yeah.
singed. He got burned by the fire too.
It's gonna take me forever to pull him into this room, but
I got it. I can do it
I mean,
instantly.
I can't. Okay.
Boop.
Yeah, buddy. Look at you go through walls and shit.
He is
I
a
am the
greedy
Toast Dragon.
He is a greedy dragon, so like.
Yes, he is.
Wow, Zuko.
These gems are quite
Alien
beautiful. They
for
glow.
once.
I
He's
kind
just-
of want to keep them.
He's probably distracted by the smell of his burnt scales.
They did burn a bit. This is. It seems to be the private lab of some sort in here.
Okay, and we didn't find anything useful, obviously.
Nothing too useful. It looks like most of the actual research was done somewhere else. It was more just record keeping and things here.
I'm going to
And
just
no
kind of.
keys or
You
other
do
amulets.
probably find, even with those rolls, you find another one of those machines that look like a jukebox with a vine coming up into it.
Oh, but we don't have a thing for it, do we? Or do you have your head?
I'm gonna look. Do I
Wait,
see the
yeah.
Do I see Android 18 nearby?
I'm around.
Is he in this room?
I can come over there if you call me. Yes.
No, I do not want him to. I'm trying to keep an eye out, see if I see him by me.
You can
I'm
come
just
with
hanging out
us.
with.
You
Oh,
can
where
come
did
hang
this
out
one
with
go?
us
I'm gonna
with the
kinda-
we
Hello.
can't find anything group. Come hang
Hello,
out with
friends.
us.
kinda-
Hello, friend.
I'm gonna kind of take the head out and kind of put it up to the jukebox and push buttons and see if anything happens.
Wait, wasn't it going to do something?
So you take the decapitated head, you set it on
Yep.
top of the jukebox-like thing, and you start pushing buttons on the box.
Yeah, see if that it activates it or something.
You gotta just slap it, baby. Remember? If you're gonna Fonzie, you gotta
It
commit.
worked last time.
Last time, how did you guys actually want to work?
No.
No, we
No.
didn't. We didn't have the time or like the power. I think it was a power issue.
It was power. Power goes through those vines into it to give it a little arcane magic to work. But as far as putting the head on it, nothing seems to happen.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly put it back in the bag before he sees it.
Hello, friends. What are our other friends up to? Why are you guys hanging out in this dark room? It looks like a transportation room of some sort, maybe storage.
We're not too sure. Wait, which room is he in? Is he in with Ariel?
He's with Ariel and stuff
Okay.
because Han said specifically
Right.
not to go in there.
I mean, I'm just gonna go down there because obviously we didn't find anything else up there. I'm just gonna follow you guys, but yep, go ahead, react to him, you guys. I'm coming in behind.
Only thing that I'm gonna do is kind of gather if I see any little loose bits of paper, even if they're useless, grab them.
Sure.
And put them in my bag. Actually, can I cast mending on one?
I believe that would restore the paper, but not the ink.
Okay. Well, it's worth trying.
Yeah.
So that'll be like for my minute while they're all in that room.
Sure,
I'll
sure.
be passing it.
You can restore some of the paper. It's very nice paper. Well, I would recommend I think the top floor was mostly for like welcoming people, meetings, and boring things like that. Most of the actual work was done down below. I doubt we'll find a whole lot up here. Though there is this massive hole.
Yes,
Wait,
do you
where?
know what this is about? This massive hole that I found?
Well, Seth's standing right over it, so I recommend
Oh.
not doing that.
Goodbye.
I'll see you later. can't
Let me look
see
at.
We knew he well.
I have a backup plan.
I have no fucking clue, apparently.
Alright, backup plan it is. Oh no, that takes an hour to resummon Alley. Well, actually, I don't know if I get faster from the chain thing. I don't think I have that.
I don't think you speed it up. I think it just lets
Nope.
you cast it.
You want to wait here for an hour? I can summon the Valley to send her down there.
Why don't we? We could always come back.
Ooh, ooh. I have an idea.
What?
What if? And I'm gonna. What if I summon my tentacle and slither it down there? If there's any enemies down there, I'll know.
I
You
don't
feel
think
like
they
do you
can
feel
attack
it?
it. You don't feel anything through it. You can set it down.
Yeah, but we could also climb down it.
I don't think you can because you
Can
can't like.
we climb down it?
No, because
Yeah.
otherwise you could use a search open to fly. If that was the case,
Yeah, but mine's
but
much
you can
more
climb on top
physical.
of the tentacle and fly. If you use it as a rope, you could use it to fly. I'm gonna say no on that one.
So that's ooh.
I mean, it can hold your weight. That means you could tell it to move, and it would take you with it.
well, I have no other ways of scouting down there other than straight jumping. But I can cast light actually, and I'm gonna cast light down there. That's much easier. What do
cast
we
light on?
see? I'm gonna cast light on one of any debris that is around. Anything, quite literally, the first piece
Sure.
of junk I find.
It looks like it's a hole that goes down.
Really,
Just keeps
It's
going
like
down.
straight
That's
down.
so helpful.
Straight
That's
down.
so helpful.
A ways down, it looks like there is something else on the wall, but that's about all you can tell.
I don't know. I mean, I think it's helpful. I mean, I don't
Show
know
the
who
angle, but it looks about like 15 feet down. There's
mean,
something on the one wall.
Why would you build a huge pit in the center of your room? It makes you think. I don't have the answer, but it's weird. It has got to go somewhere.
Ah, I've heard a story of this. Is there any lotion nearby in a bucket?
I'm going now.
Lotion
I
and a
have-
Wow.
bucket.
It puts the
I-
lotion on the skin or it gets the hose again.
I have a bucket. I would assume that the massage guy would have lotion.
It
They
was
got a
too.
bucket.
It was
got
too perfect. I
I
had to
got
make
it.
that joke.
I
They
got
got a
it.
bucket.
Yeah, no
They got a
worries.
bucket. What do you want to do with this bucket?
I think I've decided to find new friends.
Oh no! We love
That's
you.
fair.
I know we're really weird. We're an odd group, but please, we need you.
I mean, I would recommend him go to wander out by himself. That sounds like a pretty bad idea. That said,
Let's not go down the hole. Let's just go.
I mean,
down.
we can
There's
definitely go
another
down the
door.
hole.
No, where did it stop? When did it stop? I think
A
we should go to. I
long,
want to
long
check
way
out the other
down.
door.
It was
What
a
it-
ways
Let's check
down.
out the other door. There was another door.
If I smell,
Yeah.
like, can
There's
I
a staircase up here. Also, we can just go up downstairs to where the other labs are. The actual
a good
research.
What does
idea.
this
When
other
I was
door
down
do?
there-
Where does this other door go?
What
When
other
I was-
door? Oh, Hans went in there. That's a lounge.
When
Oh,
I
was
was
there anything cool?
not really.
There was some more of those glowing stones and things.
Yeah, I'll pull one out to show her.
No. Alright.
Zuko
then,
flies into the room,
I'm good.
comes back with a
Whoa.
mouthful of gems.
But he
Ah.
loves that.
Vincent,
Put it in the
more
bag.
gems.
Yep. Put it in the bag.
Greedy dragon.
Yes.
Alright, I'm okay with going downstairs, but someone else is going first if that shit activates. I'm not going first.
Well,
Mm.
the one named Seth has the pass now. He should be able to escort us, and there should be no issues with guards.
Okay,
like a
well,
good idea.
let him go first then. Let him go first and let's see.
Yeah, I'll definitely go sauntering first. Where am I sauntering to? Oh, whoa! I'm sauntering quite a ways away, guys. I'm
Helping
telling
people
you.
saunter.
I'm telling you guys. We that hole definitely got to lead somewhere. What's up here? Stairwell
it
up or down?
definitely does. Left is the stairway down. Right is the teleportation circle carved permanently into the ground.
Cool.
Oh.
If you guys knew the spell teleportation circle, you'd be able to learn and memorize this one and come back to this location anytime you want.
But then
Ooh,
again,
that'd
this
be
location
rough.
is-
Well,
Memorize.
Ooh.
Oh,
As long as the
Android
city's here.
18.
Yeah, I was
Android
gonna say.
18.
I mean,
Yes, I can.
I can study
I
it
can
for
memorize
later.
it. Sure.
Please, yeah.
You guys take some.
Can you
Oh,
write it
he's
somewhere?
glitching. Yes,
Uh-oh.
let's memorize it for our best and write some notes. Maybe. I could take a mental image of it. Print it out. Store it for later.
Thank you so much.
That is a good idea.
Are we able to have that
boy.
since you stored it, or no? Is that
I can only make a few of these at the same time, and you already have the map, which is taking up one of my abilities to make these things.
Well, I mean, I have the map, so why don't you just delete your map?
Well, it would delete your map. Your was just magically created.
Oh, fucking stupid. Okay.
Yes, it's quite stupid, but we can always make a copy later.
Okay.
Don't worry, I still have it memorized, and so does Steph.
Okay. Well, then I guess we're safe to. I mean, is Seth walked down the stairs already?
Steph, do you want to walk down the stairs?
Sure. You guys want me to walk down the stairs first? I will
You
do
have
that.
the amulet.
yeah? You have the pass.
Yeah, I
Alright.
mean, I'm not getting.
So-
I'm. It does look good on me. I'm wearing double
Yep.
amulets now.
Seth, move over one more to downstairs.
One more. I did it.
Boop. You're downstairs.
Cool.
Whoa.
That's sweet.
Boundary!
This is really cool. This is really cool.
Whoa. Hey, I left Zuko up
No,
there.
don't run
It's
out
part of
there.
the
Hey,
boat.
No,
I'm
no, it's
still
out
up
there.
here.
Let's
Bring me
peek.
down.
Don't go too far yet. I gotta bring Zuko over.
You gotta bring me over too.
Oh, I'm on it.
All right, so there's a bunch
They're all
of.
teleporting.
That's so cool.
And Zuko teleporting.
Oh.
You see a staircase on the right that goes further down? and you're now in a room with another one of
but
those
look.
2 bots on the sides.
Are these bots active or no?
I believe they were sentries of some sort to make sure people had proper access to each floor. But like I said, your friend has the admin access card, so these ones shouldn't bother us.
Can we activate
What
them
is
to
up
maybe
with your-
defend us if needed?
What is up
I
with
What
your
if we
believe-
get a
camera?
rest?
Sorry, too many questions. What? Well, I'm
ask
activating
a
them. I believe they're automated defenses. We could try to alter that. That'd be a bit of work and time, but we could try.
I mean, it's just an idea with the other ones out there possibly coming after us.
I mean, I guess that's fair, but we all still were planning on trying to get a long rest in too. So I mean, if it will protect us, that would be a good.
They should prevent anyone who
Enter
does not have
that.
access to these floors, and I myself didn't even have access to this floor and below. I believe this one was told to me to be the library and archives of the
Ooh,
facility, though.
let's learn.
It's also probably a safe enough place if you want to try to rest up.
You guys want to sleep here?
What do you guys think? I mean,
Safe
like, I think we
place.
could go. I mean, there's look, there's giant tables to sleep on.
Let's check out the perimeter at least first before we decide if we want to sleep here.
Yeah, can I do perception?
Sure, make a
Just like-
perception
I
check
mean-
to look around.
Steph, did you want to activate that stuff first, or?
I activate it. Sure. I'm gonna click. I'm gonna hold it in my
Ooh.
hands, and I'm gonna yell, "Let us through!" And
They
hope
just
that
continue
works.
to do nothing.
Yep. And I'm gonna walk through where are we trying to walk through? Where are you guys? Are you guys all the way back there?
I think they're just looking around the room.
Just looking still.
Oh, you mean these
So did you
statues way
a-
up here were like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I'm going to go
No.
to this door.
My perception was 23 BT dubs.
All right. You see several scrolls and things inside these bookshelves. You're all walking over. You also see 2 or 3 of those. Actually, probably 4 different ones of those jukebox-like things with the vines coming out. You see 4 sets of doors. Most of the scrolls don't seem to be intact. There are a few that you find with a perception of 23 that look somewhat intact.
Okay. But it looks safe, basically.
It looks pretty safe around here. It looks
Okay,
very
I will.
untouched, dusty.
Well, it looks pretty safe in here, guys. If you can maybe activate those things to protect us, or, like if we needed to rest.
I gotta
Yeah, I think that sounds like a good idea. That way we can have a little bit of a peace of mind and or possible warning.
You guys want to check out these 2 doors first before we rest? Make sure that there's no threats from the side.
He also
I
raises
mean,
a solid
that's
idea.
fine.
We're going in.
Okay. This seems to be a group study room, I believe. Let me pull my map up to be sure.
Oh, extra fortified.
It's more for like when you want to close the door and have a quiet place to study as a group. But there are papers and things scattered about. It looks like some chairs tossed over.
Oh, baby.
Hans, you're suddenly blinded by the dust.
Let's go.
Someone, Hans, you gotta drink as a.
That's why I said that's a whiskey
fail.
shot.
Yep, correct.
Ah.
Well, Hans is
Does my
bumping and go
perception
down.
carry over, or do I get a roll again?
Well,
I'd
if you're
like
just
to-
looking around, it's one thing, or if you're trying to specifically find useful things, that's more of an investigation.
Okay, well,
They
I
tell
want
you
to
different
find useful
things.
things.
All right, investigate.
2.
Yeah, buddy. Wait, why did mine
Okay.
roll for as? Okay.
Air rolled one too, because I figured he'd be helping.
Hey.
Okay, so with that, you guys look around. You probably would find something or other. You find one scroll containing a. What would it be? One would have probably a good map of the city itself, so you don't need errors anymore. It'd be a nice solid one made on a sturdy material because it would be a paper that would survive much longer than normal paper.
Oh,
Relic from an ancient
Interesting.
bygone era.
It's actually got a little bit of gold mixed into the paper process, so it's very fine and shiny,
oh. Wow, so it's fancy.
very fancy. You find
Mm.
a lot of hardcover books where the papers are destroyed, but the covers are still intact.
Read
Honestly,
what
though,
they say.
they say different things. One of them says biological research. What is life?
Jesus.
Oh wow, that's a deep one.
Wow, yeah, talking about some like deep shit, yeah.
And we
Theories
already.
of
Shh, we have answers to that question.
Do we?
Hans would
that's
probably in D&D universe. Hell yeah, we do. The gods made us kick ass, take names, and also simultaneously we naturally evolved. That's the D&D way.
This is very true. That is
Yeah,
very,
yeah.
very true.
We're here to smite evil, to kick ass,
with an
and
18 though.
figure out and investigate the water
I had
plane.
an 18.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what else there would be that would
Man.
be of interest to you guys, because there's a lot of stuff that's in there, but it's not really honestly very interesting to you guys.
Yeah, that's why I was like, well,
Yeah.
we're not the research types. We just want the results. That's why I was saying let's go for the forge. The
There would-
results are
actually,
there.
There'd be a dark black-red book with writing on the
What's
cover
in
that
it?
says
In character, I'm venting about how we didn't find anything right up to the moment we found this book. Like that's not. I said we should go to the forge.
the first one
You may just
and
send
why it keeps returning.
Okay, okay, so we know the language. That's the cover?
We have our bud with us. Get in here, AI.
Error is
Can
kind of
we, like,
translating the
read-
language.
Okay, so what does it talk? What's the first one?
Oh well, that is the cover. There, most of the pages are deteriorated, but there's some writing here that states, it's looks like it's been translated into a few different languages. I'll try to paraphrase using a combination of all the languages here.
Come on, C3PO.
I am trying my best here, sir.
C3PO.
I take that as a
Human-cyborg
compliment.
relations.
He is quite famous.
Uh,
Who the fuck are y'all talking about over there?
Sorry.
No.
There was a play that once came to my to the place that I live. That's a rather interesting play. There was exploding balls and other similar things.
oh my god.
But as far as I know, it would say something along the lines of Alcatotes began worship here, and despite being forgotten, became a religion again. Can it be permanently lost?
That's
Why was it
confusing. Can we
first?
keep this book?
Sure.
Yeah,
And there's a few more
yeah, that's
cryptic
a bit
things like that.
weird. I didn't mean we probably don't have the time to like delve into that now, but we
If
should
you guys want to
definitely
do
put it in the
in-depth reading and things,
bag.
that's gonna take time.
I
Put
thought
it
you
in
were
my bag of
even
holding.
inclined to do that. Fuck, let's
Put it in the bag of holding.
put it in the bag. We'll bag it.
Tag
In
it.
the bag.
Bag and tag it.
Any
Biggie
instruments or
bag it
or
up.
implements or anything that they would have used back then, or just books?
Mostly books in this one.
It's a research lab.
Yeah, well, I mean, a magical pen.
I guess
A
there could be
magical pen would be
weapons and
There
interesting.
might be
mass
loads of
destruction.
magical
You
stuff.
know, without
Yeah.
going into anything too crazy.
Yeah.
But who knows? They're wizard. Yeah,
What?
the magical research lab that built all this crazy shit. Let's see. I can't get
Yeah.
through this closed door.
Did you open it?
Yes. Yeah, someone closed the door. I'm
The problem
following
is,
Lazara.
all
Time
of
to
you guys
walk
can
up.
open and close doors, so as soon as someone tries to open it, if someone else closes it, it fucks everything up.
I walk around. Though. If you hop over the shelves, I'm not
Trying
as
to
lead
go
as
in
you.
that room, but I forget that I gotta like grab Zuko half the time.
I'll bring
Whatever.
Zuko around. Don't worry about it.
Alright, I think this is a dead end room anyway, so it's fine.
It's,
There's not much to see in there. It's another research room. Similar stuff going on. Rolls carry over. You don't find much except for a couple of deteriorated scrolls and a compass or two. Looks like for drawing.
I want a compass. I want a. Oh.
Ooh,
Like a
a
drawing
compass. Oh,
You seem
You
so
want one?
upset.
It's not the compass. I
like a
want.
math compass.
It looks like there's enough to be considered cartography supplies if you would like to collect those.
Yes, I'll do it. I'll take it.
Okay.
Can map up this place. I would like Android 18 to map out whereabouts.
Oh, I can try. I've
You
never
know,
tried my hand
Okay.
at cartography. But
I
sure.
don't
He
know
looks like
how.
he'd be
I
good
mean,
at
I
it,
guess I
though.
can try.
I'm going
looks like-
to
you look
walk
like you'd be
my
good at
way
it,
down
too.
here.
All right. That door is locked.
Oh, the one I
Hey,
just
Can
opened?
we? That
Oh well, never mind. It's not locked then.
was it supposed to be?
I don't remember now.
I was like, if it's locked, let me know. I'll go over there with the key card. But if not, I'm bouncing around these. We're jumping around these scroll bookshelves with Lazura.
If you guys want to thoroughly go through all these scrolls and bookshelves, it looks like some are more deteriorated than others, but it would take you guys a while to go through it all. It depends how long you want to spend here.
Yeah,
Just
we're
to
Well,
look
I
in
playing.
wanna
all the
just
rooms though,
rest.
you can
Yeah, we're gonna sleep here, so
sure.
Hey guys, I gotta
so
go
is this
grab
room?
a charger for my dad's laptop. I'll be right back.
edit.
Okay.
This room looks like it was more of a
Any-
private study with one person. There are several different maps. It looks like some of them are actually old maps of the plane of water itself.
I want it. I want it.
They're very old. I'd have to draw them up for you later, but you can add it to your
Yes,
inventory.
take those for the professor.
Yes, please. Yes, please. For me, I love maps. I'm going to be framing this and putting it in our household. You can copy it.
You say that now, but you're gonna actually, when we get our huge boat that's ours, you're gonna put it inside of your captain's room.
I'm the captain.
Is
Yes,
Lazara
I
the
am so
captain?
glad that we can all agree that I am in charge.
Yeah, she could be the captain.
Captain Lazura, at your service.
I mean,
want
I
fan-
know.
Yeah,
want-
I think
I wanna
more
see
of a
fan
puppet.
art. Of Lazura in like a vest, a fancy hat with a big feather, the blue skin and the scales popping out the back, and Zuko on the arm.
I please have
I-
like a bunch of black gunpowder around me as well.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the gunpowder.
I can imagine it now. I'm scouting in the water. Kelly's up in the mast. Hans is performing some rite protecting our boat as Lazarus captaining it through some kind of mad storm.
Kidding.
We
Hans is
got
over
like
there
this giant
doing
map.
death rituals for your victims on the pirate
Right,
ship.
we've got the Kraken on our side.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, all we have to do
I love
is.
this vision.
Oh damn! It does glitches.
And then
Good. Okay,
I'm gonna open this
are we
one.
taking a long rest?
So Hans, in this room, I'm not sure if you went down to the bottom one, but you see a familiar dark black hole with 4 purple dark squares around it.
When I look at this one and I look up, is there one that's above?
You look up and there's not a whole lot above you, but you definitely see what looks like another hole 15, 20 feet up. It's hard to tell at the angle.
Can I attempt to cast light on like a little piece of rubble or something like that and throw it up that hole?
Sure.
Alright.
And you see what looks like the top, and then it comes back down and falls.
Interesting.
It seems these first 2 floors are very boring to you all. I apologize.
I'm finding
I
you
honestly
guys
thought there'd be
interesting.
more going on.
I was hoping for some kind of cool gadget or an experiment or something to play with.
I believe most of that
It's a
happens on
circle.
the next floor below.
I mean a hole in
d-
the a hole in the floor.
That's a hole in the floor that goes down, and there's also one in the ceiling that goes up. It looks like some kind of a passageway or tunnel that was meant to go up and down. A shaft of sorts, if you will.
Wait, is that the same
Okay.
tunnel that I found up at the
Yeah.
top?
It seems to be.
That's what we're thinking.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Is it like an
Let's take a
elevator?
long rest, y'all.
What is an elevator?
What is the
Well,
system?
it's a levitating device to bring you up and down tiles.
Oh, like a rug.
Yeah, it's like a magic carpet ride.
Like a magical
Yeah,
rug,
I've been on one of those that goes up and down before. All right, we'll regroup it.
Who wants to take first watch?
Me, I have to do some stuff anyway.
I'll take second watch.
Okay,
I mean, it's
I'll go third.
I could take whatever watch you all require. I can
Oh
also.
yeah, do you need a rest even?
I need to rest, but I can still somewhat pay attention to the room.
Wunderbar.
Maybe you go fourth, and then
Go find
Ariel's, I guess, bring it up the
enjoy
rear.
and find something enjoyable to read.
Okay. Then
Okay,
you
so
guys, let me roll some
turns.
percentile dice.
Oh Lord, no.
Percentile. Oh shit.
D100.
End is nigh. Boom, boom, boom,
First watch
boom,
goes
boom,
by.
boom, boom.
Uneventful. Hans, Steph, was there, you wanted to resummon Allie, I assume?
Yes, but I think that I know you're not going to like this. I'm saying as I'm
Oh,
doing
no.
this spell,
Oh,
and
no.
I'm
What are you
gonna
doing?
I'm gonna summon her in sprite form. She's not gonna like it. I will.
Alan?
Yeah, I'm gonna summon her as a woodland sprite. She's gonna hate it, but I need to kind of do this. You guys aren't even there to see it.
He gives
eh,
you the dirtiest,
I
most
know,
upset
I
look.
know, but I have a job for you, and your normal form won't work for this. I need you to go invisible and investigate the forge. Report back with any intel that you can.
Gonna have
Oh
a fun
wow,
time trying
you
to get out.
sending her. You love just sending her on like suicide missions.
Yes, he
You
does.
did
It's
it. You did
important.
it with the portal. You did it with
It's
the weird
important.
rift.
This is the
Which,
nature.
by the way, we
Yes,
can't
this
forget
is
about. There's
this
a rift
is
still to deal with.
this is the nature of our relationship. It's
So-
the chain. I have to throw her places for me to pull her back from. So she can turn invisible, which lasts as long as invisible, and she can fly and go check it out.
Right, I'm just trying to think
Yep.
how she'd get out. 'Cause
Yeah.
you guys
Showed
barricaded
up
and
that
magically
hole.
locked the door.
Did
No, I'm talking
we?
about the front door. You guys
What?
barricaded and asked Era to magically lock the door.
Why'd you guys do that?
We were
then
safe.
I will do it the old-fashioned way, I guess. Where I don't know. All right, well,
Send her out a window.
easy.
Send her
I'll
out a
just shoot her.
window.
I'll shoot her up the hole. Easy
No, I mean the
peasy.
front
She's-
door of the whole
No.
building. Let me look up there, see if there's
Yeah,
any other
you could
window.
literally just crashed a hole in the fucking wall, so it's okay. I'm gonna toss it. I'm gonna toss her.
Door. He got through the door.
He got through the door. You guys opened the door for him.
I did open
I'll
the
say it
door
takes-
for him.
It takes
She
some
can figure
time.
it out. She's small.
Okay, she'll try and figure it out. We'll get back to you on that one.
She's intelligent enough to figure it out, and I'm gonna toss her up there. And then if she doesn't show up by the end of my watch, I'm just gonna go to bed. And after I wake up, who's next?
Me.
I'm gonna wake you up. I'll be like, Hans,
Sorry, son. Okay.
nothing of note, but I'm gonna sleep in here.
Wunderbar.
For no apparent reason.
No, I want to cover the holes just in case.
I'm going to. After I'm
Could
gonna,
have done that in the private chambers.
I'm
I
gonna
don't know if
spend
anyone's
about-
ever seen me do that.
I'm gonna spend about an hour out in the main area. Before
Yeah.
I go off into one of these side rooms. Does anything happen in my first area
No.
on my watch? Okay. I'm gonna go off into the side room,
I'm gonna go restock on my alcohol. Be right back.
and I'm going to
I'm
go,
gonna-
and I'm going to
I was
set
gonna
out.
say I was sleeping.
I'm gonna set out my shield. I'm gonna put little bits of incense around it, light those and whatnot. And then I'm going to set the head in the middle of the shield and cast Speak with Dead.
Oh shit!
Use my last 3rd level.
Here we go.
Okay.
Hey,
Better hope you get this full night's rest, dude.
A corporeal form starts to a mist starts to form around the head as the head raises up. And a corporeal body of what you decapitated it from starts to appear. And Ketters looks at you. I believe
What
you get
happened to
3
the city?
questions.
I think it's 5.
Let me read the spell again. I'm semi-familiar, but when it comes to ones like this, I want to be sure.
5.
Speak with Dead. There you are. All right, 5 things. Okay.
What happened to the city?
We evacuated, or they evacuated.
Ooh.
Who is this they that you speak of?
All the people.
What caused them to evacuate?
Azor and the king said they had to. You guys do know this, by the way, that Azor explained to the king that the city was drawing magic from the island. It was killing it, so they needed to abandon the city so that it wouldn't draw more power.
Yep.
Oh.
Why did you not evacuate?
We volunteered to be guardians. That was our purpose from the start.
And what killed you?
Nothing. Actually, you did.
He says that. That's the end of the spell.
Is that 4?
I asked 5.
That's 5? Okay. Yeah, so the last one was you
4.
did. That's 4. You get one more.
Where did the others go? Where did they evacuate to?
I don't know.
Mm.
Alright. Okay, then that's the end of the spell. Drops.
Okay, you got your answers.
Yep.
The Warforged stayed
Kinda.
behind to protect the rest of the people evacuated.
Interesting.
You should have
And-
asked what happened to him now.
And Hans murdered this Warforged.
I'm going to take his head, put it back inside the bag for now. And then I'm just going to sit on the shield and meditate for the rest of the time. Keeping a
You gonna
bit
wake
of,
me up?
keeping an ear out to listen a little bit, but I'm gonna meditate and kind of go into a bit of deep reflection and thought.
Okay.
But still keeping like an ear out for
Sure.
anything that may happen.
Your watch goes by, pretty uneventful after that. Lazira, you're up.
Yeah, I go and wake her up, and then
Oh.
after I wake her up,
Not part
I
of it.
go right back to that room and light up more incense and begin praying some more.
Are you gonna sleep?
50. Interesting.
Is that good or bad?
You never know.
I know, I'm like high percentage. I feel like would be worse, but sometimes it's the opposite.
when it comes
You
to
always
percentiles,
call high when you roll percentile dice. It is the way.
but your watch goes by uneventful unless there's something particularly you wanted to do while everyone was asleep.
I was just gonna maybe read the map and then put it back safely, or try to read some of that book during that time. I can
Sure.
read it.
I'll tell you the map looks a bit different. The ice continent has shifted a bit. It looks bigger now than it once was. It looks like, from what you can tell, the mixed plains weren't really represented on this map very much. There was a little bit of ice between the water and airplane, and same with like the boiling seas. There were a tiny sliver of it, but they weren't really there. Nothing significant. It looks like perhaps over the 1,000 years it's been since then, the middle between the plains has gotten more significant.
No, it's widened.
The border.
Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Cool. All right. I will wake up Android 18, and then I'm gonna go back to sleep in this room over here.
I'm
About
fine with
half,
sleeping the entire night. Heck yeah.
about halfway through her watch, I would have eventually gone to bed. By the way,
Okay.
not spending the entire
For
night
all-
doing that.
You were all very curious, going around doing all kinds of things, reading. I heard the one talking to himself.
Oh yeah, he does that from time to time. He's a little nuts, I think.
Curious. Well, I'll be happy to take watch.
Don't trust him. All right, thanks.
Oh, good
Go
to know.
sleep in this room.
77.
Oh shit.
Isn't that what I got? No, yours was
I
No,
believe
you
74.
got
you
64.
I got 74. Yeah.
Okay. After some time, Ariel, you're woken up by Android 18. I believe it is
Yay.
approaching the time for everyone to wake up, but if you want to let everyone sleep a little extra, feel free to take watch. I'm going to rest my eyes a bit longer. But I'll be around. I can
Yeah.
still hear you.
I didn't know that you'd sleep, but yeah.
I
No,
rest
go
my
ahead.
functions, but I'm still aware
Oh wait,
of
we
what's
lost
going on
Michael.
around me.
Yeah, we did lose
Oh, no.
Michael.
Do you want me to turn the screen on?
Yeah.
Oh no, Michael!
Sure.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom while we wait for him. I guess, is that okay?
Sure.
All right. Oh,
Go
Michael
for
sent me
it.
messages.
Whoa. Hopefully he gets back soon.
You know what Hans is reflecting upon, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You want to share?
No, that'll be another time. And I'm
Interested now.
praying also to Kellamvor as well.
Oh, sorry, I closed it. Sure. You get a second screen of me. Dual dungeon masters who look in different directions, apparently.
It's all good.
Oh man, I'm excited for the props I'm gonna have for like next session. Hopefully, fingers crossed. My 3D printers don't decide to shit fucking bricks again.
Well, based
Yeah,
on
that
what's
would
going
not be
on,
fun.
we'll probably do a little bit more, but not end it somewhat
Yeah,
soon.
we're losing Michael. What did Michael say?
He didn't say anything. He sent me a message a while ago saying I could send Ali somewhere else if that's easier for you, and I'm like,
Oh.
I was honestly just trying to figure
There's
out if Ali was
a
going to
few
trigger
places,
the
one DM,
fire
yeah, you're
alarm.
right.
That'd be
There's
hilarious.
a fire alarm in this place?
No, the flame statues again. If Ali would fly by and trigger it again and get destroyed immediately.
Poor
I was
Allie.
like, that's the main way out, and it's locked, so it would take her some time to get it open, and that would probably let the Warforged in if he does get out the door.
Where'd he go? He's still not back?
No, he's
Still
not
not
back
back.
yet.
I'll text him. Ask if he's
Did
okay.
he text?
Nope.
Ellie, you have 2 drinks waiting for you from
No,
Rachel.
I know. I'm just so comfy in my bed.
Are there make it?
I'm gonna get him.
Are there any make it drinks recently, or make 'em drinks?
He sent me a message
No.
saying BRB, so something happened.
Okay, well, I might refill up then too if we're still
Yeah,
want to.
I
I
got
don't
it.
know. Whose watch is Kelly's watch though, right? It's Ariel's watch.
It's Kelly's watch.
Yeah, it's my watch.
I don't think I rolled the last one. Let's roll that. The final roll. Let's see what happens. You guys have gotten pretty darn lucky, to be honest.
Ugh, thankfully.
Oh,
I think we need it.
I don't
Ah.
know. It could be the other way around.
Okay then.
Oh gosh, we rolled a 4.
I think it's not what we wanted. I don't think lower is better. I think it's worse. The higher people rolled, the less shit happened. And it was interesting when I got 50%.
This is not gonna be good.
Why?
Oh.
Why is there a natural
Oh,
one for burning
did
hands?
Allie just trigger it?
No.
Don't mind me.
I see a lot of things.
Would I have gotten my
mind
long
you.
rest by now?
There's a lot of
you
mumbling.
seen.
Rachel, these are for you.
Make our long work. Did we make our long rest though? Please tell us we made our long rest. That's
I
easy.
probably did. I slept all night. You guys let me sleep.
You probably make it through the long rest, and somewhere near the end, Ariel, you hear a very distant light. Actually, no, you wouldn't. Down
Didn't
here.
have awesome sight. Zuko does.
Yeah, but he's
Can you
not
call
here.
Zuko back out?
Wait,
No,
what?
she's sleeping.
Well, no, we're sleeping still. I'm sleeping.
She's sleeping.
I did not hit the wand of web. Why did that?
click it.
Oh, recharge.
Oh. Did
I
you
have
never recharge it?
Weird. I've always hit the button and I thought it's always recharged.
That is really weird.
That's really weird because I've.
Oh, I was testing with it the other day. I may have used one of the charges.
Okay.
Because there's a feature that when you cast web, it makes the actual spider web animation. I was seeing how it works.
Oh.
It's pretty cool.
Sweet.
Hey, he's back.
Michael,
I have returned. What? Wait, what's up?
Back.
we missed
We
you.
don't know
You
yet. We're finding that out.
They are all paranoid just because I did some rolls. Don't worry.
I
then
He
you
rolled a
said that-
4, like he got rolled a 4 in Kelly's turn. We
Eh.
made our rest. Need a rest. So
we're long
take
resting.
it.
Beep.
You guys finished your long rest.
We made it.
You survived
Right.
the night.
We'll have to fight another day.
Well, yeah, we'll see what happens. There's some burning hands. 2 burning hands got rolled, so
Nice. Sounds good to us. All right. Well, we'll
what
regroup.
happened? Wait, we don't know what happened yet, Michael. We don't know what happened yet.
I mean, you guys don't know
Well-
about the rolls at all. You didn't hear anything.
Yeah, we're not
We
even
have no
involved in
idea.
that.
I didn't even
You don't
hear
know.
anything, and I'm
Is
the
it
one
third-
awake.
you said everything's more important on the floor below. That's what A18 said.
Yes, that is where most of the in-depth, interesting research was done.
All right, let's go to the let's go.
Okay. Can I pull Zuko out now that I've long rested? I get a reset.
You
and he
can.
be. We'll go red. We're gonna go red because
I am
apparently
a
fire's a
great-
thing here.
I am a great red dragon. Good call, mistress.
I wake
Fire
up.
is pretty common.
Yes.
I wake up and come out of the room. Ah, scheiße. These floors are not
Is
very
everybody
comfortable.
okay?
I'm gonna
Everybody
go.
Yeah.
sleep well
I'm gonna do a back pop
for
for
yourself.
myself. Yeah.
You offering those back pops around?
Can't move.
Way to go on.
Why is that when you do
Oh,
that?
he's
Why
so
is that
good.
when you do it?
He's so good.
It feels so much better. Don't you like fun?
I'm okay.
Hans, you gained 4 temporary hit points.
Holy shit!
Nice.
Oh,
I mean,
Right.
where is that offer open ended? Because
Aw.
I will take Cons up on his offer for the back
How
pop.
long?
I
How
am-
long does it last for?
That's temporary, so I think until
short
he
rest.
takes like a short
long
rest.
Yeah,
Oh.
I will happily do that for you.
Or till he gets hit and loses them.
I'm gonna sit somewhere, I
I'm gonna
guess.
go
Or do you
up
want me to lay
behind.
down? Do you want me to lay down on this tabletop bench thing?
Sure, that could work.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna stretch out on this bench tabletop thing.
I'm gonna kind of take my shield and press it onto his back, and kind of do a little motion going up, and then
Really hope a negative one gets rolled to be just
So that's
funny.
it. You guys know that natural 20, I gave out something, so natural 1's gonna get something too.
That's okay. I
Makes sense.
respect. This is Hans is skilled at this. This is his favorite hobby.
I do
It's
have
pretty good.
proficiency in
You've
it.
had better. You've had better backpops, but it's pretty good.
Well, I'm ready to really. You've given me more energizing ones, but I would rate that one as a 7 out of 10. And I'm gonna kind of stretch myself, and my arms go a little bit like further back.
Sorry about that. I was attempting a little bit something different.
No,
Mrs.
no. I mean, honestly, I'm feeling really good. I didn't sleep very well on the cold, hard floor.
Yeah, it is a little
That's
bit
why I went and
difficult.
slept on a chair in a room. Why'd you sleep on the floor?
I just slept on like a table. Yeah.
To be honest, I just was kind of hanging out by the hole, and I fell asleep.
Oh, alright.
I sat cross-legged on the floor in the hallway where I could continue to keep watch of the entire place to keep you all safe.
Do you want?
Oh, thank you.
Well, his first back pop has to be when he's here, right? If he's gonna be here.
Yeah, you have to wait till he's here.
Seth?
I'm not.
Yeah. What's up?
Seth,
Yes.
you're gonna have to lead us down since you have the amulet. I'm just.
That's true. All right. Stay close.
Here we go.
It
Into
is
the
the
tunnel.
staircase to the right. Yep.
Staircase to the right goes down.
All right. Oh boy. All right, everybody, get ready.
Ah!
We're lagging.
They're just in a cluster over there.
Dude,
There appears to be some statues here, and I'm gonna step out tentatively.
They don't seem to respond to you. Ariel, do you need some help?
yeah, if you could. I can't really
Into the
control it
magical
too well without a
stairs.
mouse.
God, there she is.
And then Air goes into the magical stairs as well.
There we go. I got myself.
Hans? Where's Hans?
I got myself.
Okay. So is
Okay,
it
I
like
have
the other
no
stairs go
idea.
down?
Those should go to the next floor. I would say you all can tell. There's a lot of rubble. It looks like part of it collapsed.
Oh.
Oh, there's
Alright,
a staircase
alright,
on this floor.
The staircase down. The next one.
Left or right?
Right. I say
I have
left.
never. A good choice.
I will go right.
I don't know if
I
you're
will
gonna be able to
go
open the
right.
door
Wait,
without
hold
the
on.
thingy.
Okay.
You want to be that close to me? All right, I
Oh,
respect
yeah.
that.
I attempt
No,
to and I
I'm gonna
can't
let
open
you
it.
go first.
Yeah, I love you guys.
Did you open the door?
No,
So the
no,
left-
I did.
Open the door.
No, let's go. We.
You go in? Okay, I'm following after. You gotta go in first, man.
I was giving a speech about opening doors and about how much I
Having
cared that you
trouble.
guys
You have
like.
trouble
We didn't
opening
check.
doors.
We didn't check the door for anything. I really respected you guys closer and closer to that.
Hey, I'm at neutral. I do whatever I want.
No, I respect that. I just wanted to.
Was there
I was having a moment before we opened the door.
You
Alright.
feel a deep excitement and joy rise up within you when you walk into this room.
Oh no.
Nice.
Oh yeah? I do, huh?
Something
Deep
about
joy
it
and
just
excitement.
excites you. You're,
I'm gonna
in-
talk to my
you're
sword.
fascinated.
Why is my sword excited?
Dang.
Is that in your sword or your pocket? Or you just like, excited to be in the room?
She's gonna talk to the other head. I don't have the voice changer on, so.
It's okay.
Well, it's exciting, isn't it? This is a room.
Hey.
Astronomy and astrology. This is where they actually did studies of the stars back then. I can't believe it. I didn't think any mortals were into such things. I definitely want to study this more.
What it would be useful to gain from this room? Do you think? What would you like me to keep an eye out for?
Personally, I any research they have about the stars and what's beyond, I'm curious to
Why
see
do
if
you
they
like
were.
the stars?
I wish we can take this. And I'm gonna just write the entire goddamn thing.
So the giant machine, actually, when you look at it, each of those little globes seems to represent one of the different planes as they move around
What?
and intersect with each other in different ways.
Does it seem to be automated or is it manual?
It's manual to move around and shift.
I'm intrigued by this.
I'm gonna kind of move so that two of like the globes that are facing the closest kind of aligned with each other. What happens when I do that?
Did someone do like maybe an Arcana check on it or something?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't
I'm not
I
too
don't
know,
skilled
someone
with
should
the
see if
arcane.
you could turn
not
it on.
magical.
What about Android 18? I mean, he made an arcane lock.
I could definitely investigate this. Yes. An Arcana check, you ask?
Yeah, or like, what do you think this is and how it works? Would be
Oh,
also
data manager.
important.
Data manager. What do I know?
Niall
Yes.
talking
Hey!
to himself.
Oh, double right.
Niall having conversations with himself is what I live for.
It's pretty funny. We got
Data-
raided! Whoa!
Whoa.
Data report. Data report. This seems to be a device designed to investigate the different phases of planes getting closer to each other and when such things might occur. If some planes might be closer to others, and see if different planar travel might be easier, more feasible than others.
Interesting.
Let's start pushing it around. Let's start pushing it around.
Pushing it around?
Yeah, we're not gonna be able to figure it out. Let's start pushing it around from that.
Why don't you look for like a
I feel
button
like that's
or
a
something
bad
to turn it
idea.
on?
That was manual. Let's do it. Let's start pushing it around and see what happens.
Fine.
I'm gonna grab
This
one
is
of the.
not good.
I don't know if you're
I'm gonna grab
strong
one of the
enough.
pushy buttons.
I do that
We're
as
doing
well.
strong
I
enough
grab
we
one.
can be.
I grab one
Oh my
and push
god,
it
are we
as
really
well.
doing this?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab one.
Does
Let's get
Zuko
right
need
moving.
to take
Sure.
one? Does
Are
Zuko
you
need to take
sure?
one?
Yeah,
I don't think
definitely
we should
grab
be
one.
touching this.
Oh my
Why-
god, he rolled something, you guys.
Yeah, I grabbed it.
This
Let's
is
see what
not
happens.
Good.
Oh no.
Okay, you guys don't notice anything.
Neat. Let's keep going.
Okay.
If we didn't notice anything, it's not a problem. Someone else grabbed the other ways. We don't
About
know about
Hans
that.
So
did.
what?
We don't,
I
grab
grabbed
the other
another
parts.
one.
We don't know about the roll. We didn't sense
And
anything.
pushed. I grabbed one of them and pushed. Began pushing.
You pushed it again to roll it around again.
Yeah. Why is the DM rolling?
This
That's
scares
why
me.
you guys keep fucking with this
Yeah,
thing and
you
he's rolling
guys shouldn't
stuff.
be
I don't know
messing
he's
with
rolling.
Yeah, rolling doesn't mean it's bad. You guys, come on. We gotta get this thing working.
He just
You guys
rolled
don't know what's
for.
happening.
He just rolled for like HP for me. So like. So I am curious of what's inside of this door that's down here.
I know, like, should we investigate more before we just like keep fucking around with shit?
Seriously.
You just open the door.
I know I'm crazy and like we ended up here by me being just like whatever, but like, sometimes I think things through.
Who wants to go through the door?
Yes, investigate more.
I put to go through it.
All right. Opening it. I'm gonna do it.
Is anything happening
God,
when
I
I'm
see
pushing
a
it?
lot of blood.
Is it-
There's so much blood.
Lazura, you walk into the room and you see two
A good thing.
long slabs of tables with weird creatures laying on them. The one seems to be a cross between some kind of a crab, humanoid, hammerhead shark-looking monstrosity. The other one is some kind of a lizard with frills, and then some kind of
Whoa.
frog sack bulging from its belly.
What is this?
What the fuck is
Do I see
this?
this too?
Both of them laying dead on the table with their stomachs cut
Dead.
open.
Dead.
What the fuck?
That's why.
Hmm.
Can
It
I
looks like-
investigate?
The other-
Like, and see why they died, or if there was like research and stuff? Can I?
This
do
is from
that?
them messing with the planes of water. Obviously, they're shifting things.
Can I roll a medicine check?
Sure.
See
Oh,
what
I
if I
wasn't
can
supposed to
gather.
roll a Zuko.
Can I roll an animal handling check to see if I can identify exactly?
That'd be a medicine.
Oh.
Identifying. Ooh.
Get a drink again, my
Just
good
because
sir,
of my
for that
circus
natural
background
one.
with my
Well,
animal
Thunder,
knowledge.
can I check to on this thing I'm pushing around?
Sure, but handling would be more like controlling it, getting it to do something. If you're trying to identify it, that'd be more of a nature check.
Roll nature. If I can.
Uh,
I may need you
yep.
to roll it because Foundry just closed
do
out
that.
on me. Cool.
I can do that.
There's a
And I'll
hallway.
tell everyone, before you move anymore, let me just do this roll. Animal and nature. There you are.
Nature.
Okay. So you all start investigating, looking around this room. You find the two corpses laying there. Hans, you have never seen anything like this. It looks like the organs are all kinds of mixed up. Lazura, you start investigating, looking around. And these things are eerily familiar.
Oh, I don't recognize. Okay, why do I know them? Oh, they're bits and pieces of me, aren't they?
They're similar in nature almost to you.
I knew it. Oh, that's so weird.
But the most terrifying thing of this all is that these are fresh bodies.
Oh, I'm gonna let people know. You guys, this like recently just happened.
What did you find in there?
Why don't you come and see? There's some dead bodies that look pretty cool.
I mean, I was working on this. I suppose I can go check it out. And
Are you just sending it again?
I don't know how to describe it to you.
I'm gonna walk in and I'm gonna ask for a second description from Hans. Hans, describe it to me as I walk in.
These are not any sort of creatures that I've ever seen before. Their organs, for the animals that they are based on, do not fit of where that they should be. It's almost some sort of chimera of some sort. I do not quite understand this. I'm a little bit disturbed by it.
I feel like I'm somewhat related to them.
I look at you. Your
Like you're
organs are all
related.
weird as well?
I mean, they're familiar. And look, that frog thing's got sacks. Do you see my acid sacks? Like,
Do you know? No offense, I don't know how to phrase this, but how were you created? Like who made you?
Oh, does she know about the birds and the bees right now? I'm gonna be like, well, when you see when a male and a female, or a female and a male, or female, male, it doesn't really matter in this world.
Miss Lazura, were these your parents by any chance?
No. I was actually born a wood elf. I became a Semitic hybrid because of this magical dagger. Now, sword.
You're okay.
Your
your short sword, you call a dagger, okay?
It was a dagger.
You
turn,
and
it grew into a short sword.
So you got a dagger that turned you into this from an elf, and then it turned into a sword.
No. I was an elf. My entire party died except me. We have this magical dagger from this hag. In order for this hag not to come reap my soul, because we forgot to tell a party member that we did this to save his life from being petrified, I now owe my soul to her. So the dagger was magical, and I decided, why don't I just change who you are and what you look like to try to save you a bit more? And here we are. And I guess I've just been crazy enough and fun enough that it decided to become a short sword recently.
Does your sword say anything?
Listen, I would tell you not to blurt that out to everybody that we meet, but I mean, you just do you over there. I'm gonna kind of skedaddle a little closer to the bodies over here and start looking at them in more detail.
Miss Ariel, I don't believe there are any psychiatric facilities still down here. I recommend we find someone that could help her in a proper fashion.
Absolutely.
not
Yeah,
not.
she. It sounds like
crazy.
she needs some assistance.
It
She.
Why
looks
would
as
I
though she
lie
was
about that?
talking to her sword earlier.
I'm going to
Yeah, that's
kind
not
of.
that crazy.
I'm
I
gonna.
just said that my sword was magical.
I'm gonna kind of go over to you, Lazur, and whisper in your ear. Is your sword saying anything about Sis?
I
Have you
haven't
asked-
asked yet, but it did like all the astrological things back in that other room.
I wonder what would happen if you were
Um,
to stab into the bodies of these with that sword. Might
Oh
be
my
both
god,
a
it would
try.
oh my god. No, yeah, it would
Please
inhabit
don't.
its body.
That'd
It
be
is gonna be
disgusting.
so cool. Oh, you don't want to? You don't
I
want
don't
to
know,
have
be
fun?
covered in goo and guts and ooh.
It's
Yeah,
a
but-
sword. That's what it's meant to be.
I always thought you liked
mean,
having fun.
It would be
You possess a
interesting.
dead body?
Whoever did this would not expect it.
If you're gonna let me mud wrestle with the pretty boy over there, maybe, but
I
other than
will
that, I'd
totally
rather
let
not
you do that. We
see
can
him.
have some fun. You did make me become more mischievous. So,
Oh, did you read the sword, by the
Uh,
way?
did I read the what?
Did you read the description on the sword? I forgot to mention that.
Yeah. Yes,
Okay.
everything that you say. I'm pretty
yep.
sure that's why I know that. What a good idea. I'm gonna stab the weird frog thing to my facing my left, I guess technically, since I'm facing that way.
The frog-looking one.
Yep.
Okay. Are you gonna expend a charge to try? I don't think it would work on a
Ooh,
dead body though. Normally, I think it has to be walking
that's
around.
fair. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to spend
You
a
can
charge.
possess a
No.
corpse.
Okay.
It's just.
I was just curious if you could possess a corpse. I mean, it could be kind of beneficial.
Yeah,
If
it's
it
pretty
was-
gross though.
It could be.
I'm gonna say I don't really want to though. Please don't.
Okay. All right. Fine. Fine.
It's like the
Don't have fun.
genie when they have the rules of don't do that. Don't do that with dead things.
Okay. All right. So he won't bring the dead back to life. It's against his whatever weird creed that I didn't know he had. So
I wouldn't be
not
bringing it
happening.
back. I'd be puppeting it, and then I'd be walking around in a corpse for a while with my
He
guts
he
hanging
doesn't
out.
walk around in a dead
Ugh.
body. He doesn't want to. Yeah.
I mean, there doesn't have to be guts. We could always get rid of
He's
the
dead.
guts. Yeah, he doesn't need them.
It's okay. It's alright. He doesn't want to do it right now. We'll let it be. We'll save it. We'll save it for greater things. There's a door down here.
There is another door. Let's to go investigate the door and not look at the dead corpses to put me in again.
These are some of the
Yeah.
most. I have not seen
Wait.
gross corpses like this since 1986.
You open the door and you see several large glass tanks full of green glowing liquid with almost foam like mist pouring out the top. And inside you see these tanks all connected by vines. And you see a figure in the corner look over at you all who looks very similar to you with crab-like appendages and a hand with a test tube in it. And that's where
What
we're
the
gonna end
fuck? Is
What
this
is
another
this
one of me?
place?
What?
What?
Yeah.
What? We're
Stop.
ending it there?
it. And we're ending it there.
Okay.
Lazar is the
Wow.
first one in the
Oh my
room.
God.
She's right there at the door.
I'm
Oh
number
my
two.
Back up.
god.
I'm number two. I just want to
Oh.
note it for the record.
You are number 2. You're right behind her. You guys are in line.
I snoop.
I would have been following.
I snuck in there before Hans because I was on
Yeah,
the map
I
when
was
she opened the
following,
door.
of course, and just my boundary quit.
I'll put you in the line. It's gonna be everyone. Oh man, if someone with lightning bolts right now, you guys are screwed.
Where
Somebody
are they?
Yeah,
lightning
seriously.
bolt.
From where are they gonna cast lightning bullets gonna hit us? Or they have to pop out of nowhere.
Zuko
This is
betraying the party.
crazy.
I can
Oh,
technically,
no.
I can cast lightning bolt and fuck up the 4 of y'all back there. Actually, Kelly would
Please
probably
don't.
just dodge it all. I mean,
I mean, I
when I
could
think about
absorb it.
I think you could actually basically take no damage from it if you save,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I could.
Ariel,
I
you
could
could've-
dodge it, or I could absorb it and throw it back on you if I wanted.
Absorb it and throw it back. Palpatine
No,
that
that's-
shit.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Are we able to go another 30 minutes more? Can we fight this guy or confront this guy? Any group ask?
Like it.
I hope you
Okay.
guys had fun. Trying to add a little bit
I
more
did.
fun to it.
Alright,
Kinda
I'm
explain a
down.
little bit
I'm
of
That
down.
was
Lazara's
into place
origin.
about these hybrids that we're finding.
Well, like,
Yeah.
what's weird is that, like, I don't know my own origin, so this is kind of cool.
Well, that's why I asked you, like, who created you?
Like, I wasn't lying. I was just, I was
There.
just made.
Okay,
This
so
is cool because,
just
like,
curious, how do
Yeah.
I raid?
Oh, I can do it from here.
Okay,
Who do we
awesome.
want to raid? Who do we want to raid?
I sent a message. I would just want to throw that out there. You guys don't want to go
To
another
me?
30 minutes? No, just in general.
no, it's
Are we-
okay. It's all right. I think
I have
Niall
to
has
wake
some
up at
things in plan.
5 in the
It's
morning.
fine.
Yeah.
So I can't.
So what's another 30 minutes? Let's be honest.
Yeah, I gotta get up at 5 also.
I asked the same question.
All right. Well, when can we play next week so we can let these people know?
That's a little
I
bit.
don't
Mouse
know. I won't know until
traveling.
Wednesday.
Oh, that's right. Okay, well, just let us know, and then
Yeah.
Kelly can let everyone else know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
chat.
On Wednesday, I
yeah.
should have my more finalized schedule for California, and then I could try to find a time that would not be too late for you guys.
Yeah, chat.
Yeah,
Try to
sounds
look on Kelly's Instagram come Wednesday, Thursday, to get an idea of when that we can all when you can expect the next stream.
Yes. Oh, speaking of, Rachel, thank you for reminding me this. Sunday we're doing a birthday stream for our own Rachel in chat. I know, so
You
exciting.
didn't tell me that.
What?
You didn't tell me
Whoa!
that.
What?
Now I
What time is
know.
that at?
Right? Like, come on.
Yeah.
DM, please explain more.
We will be doing a Lord of the Ring, as requested. We'll be doing a Lord of the Rings themed one-shot, where the adventurers will be going in to help distract the Eye of Sauron before Aragorn can summon the
Ooh.
armies to attack. Someone has to go in to try to help the hobbits by distracting the forces of darkness.
Dun,
I
dun,
get to be
dun.
Aragorn because I'm so
Ooh.
pretty.
Prettier. So I mean, you could play a superior Aragorn. His-
It should be so much fun. So exciting.
It should be a lot of fun. It may turn
gonna-
from in one shot into a 2 or 3.
what day? What
Yes.
time? What
We're gonna
time?
Leroy
Sun-
Jenkins into Mordor.
What
I'm
day? What
looking for
time?
the
Well.
time. Sunday time. I think it was like 6 or 5. I'm looking for it now. I'm trying to
No,
find the
I
message.
worked
Central?
at.
No?
Oh, is it Sunday? I thought it was Saturday.
I wouldn't be able to do
I thought it was
Saturday.
Sunday.
I thought it was
Doing
Sunday
it
as
Sunday
Is
well.
the
it Sunday?
19th.
So we are doing it Sunday.
And we said
Yeah, I
4 or
worked that
5
day.
depending on when Josie.
I work that day, so
Day.
I can't get on until 8 Eastern, so 7 Central.
Oh, 7 Central. We will have to get
Yes.
back to everyone about the exact time then, because that's.
No, Rachel says
Yeah.
it's after I'm off, so
Oh, okay then. That makes it easier.
yeah.
Good.
So yes,
Sunday
we will
night,
be
look for
doing
us, guys.
Sunday,
Yeah.
and then we'll keep
I
you guys
will.
updated
I'll
on
try to
everything
pay
else.
attention to details. Okay.
Before we hang up, though,
Cool.
there was one more thing to announce. We're looking at changing our name.
Yes. Oh my god, I keep forgetting to announce this.
Oh,
Thank you.
Yeah, I feel like we already did it, so that's why I'm like, what do you mean?
We're
haven't told
slowly
anyone.
working on it. Yeah.
it.
So yes, we did once, and then we totally forgot all about it.
That's kind of a
yes,
par
there will
course with
be a
us.
name change. Just to kind of go with our group here, with our whole D&D
Styling.
yeah, styling. Yeah, so it'll change here, it'll change on Instagram. It's already changed for the podcast, I believe, and the YouTube channel, I believe.
The name is drumroll.
YouTube, the Chaotic Ones.
Yeah, sorry, it was in chat, so I was busy.
We are.
But
we
yes,
are a bit crazy.
and then at the end of this month, we should have an exciting announcement about October in regards to possible giveaway.
We have a big one coming in a week or 2. We should be able to get our.
Yeah, in a week or 2, we should be announcing it. I kind of hinted a little bit in chat today for those of you that were around earlier.
Hope you're paying attention.
Yeah, if you're paying attention, should be a good big one. I'm excited.
Awesome.
Excited.
Okay.
Woo,
All right.
woo.